The Rizzler.
Remember, just tune in to Brando's stream. Ooh,
Brandon copied my beanie.
Stream, Logan.
Why am I streaming?
No.
Oh, thank God, thank you.
I'm very low energy today.
Something you know.
Pop a quick little sody pop.
Anyone know what this is from? I'm begging.
Take a little sody pop. Wait, let me hear. I'm the last person. I'm gonna be honest.
I know Logan hasn't seen it.
One Piece.
Just based on you, Blake, I want to say Code Geass, but I don't know.
That'd be colors.
No, this is JoJo.
I know colors. Is this JoJo?
I think it's
You got
yours.
I've been
Brand's favorite JoJo opening.
Jeez.
No, but I like it.
My favorite.
It's El Teddy's favorite JoJo opening. So I forget that doesn't auto happen, huh? Let's just go ahead and do this.
The picture you pulled up for us.
Yeah. If you even have a show. So,
Stop being.
where we last left off Discordia, you guys successfully defeated the arcane dragon known as Blackthorn, the looming threat associated with Esmeralda Altair, the final strike coming from Esker as the dragon collapsed to the ground. You successfully skinned that dragon for scales, winged bits, teeth, claws, hooked horns, as some of the members of the Bird's Eye, Okir, asked you guys for some questions. You gave a lot of information, Arthur, you talking to Algier, the older Hawkwing of the Bird's Eye, older, higher position than some of the others you've seen so far. You gave him the locket. You informed that Harold Joffrey died in action, even though he did not die in action. You, along with everybody, exited or escorted out of the Waverly Shire, and you went to Joe's, the only bar that allows Fennec in. You guys gathered around, had some drinks. You identified different magical items. You found the price of amount of gems. Items were transferred, traded, and we pick up. So where I will ask you guys, as a whole, Discordia, how long it was about 12 on the dot when you entered this building. When do you exit?
Are we not cutting to the next morning?
I will ask what you guys.
Well, it's
give us a-
afternoon. It's morning when we enter the bar.
No,
Yeah, afternoon.
it is
We
12.
turned-
It
just
was
turned 12, right?
it was 12 when you walked in. I'm asking you guys when you guys would have left.
Yeah.
How do you guys spend your day, your last day?
Alive.
Yes.
Yeah, alive.
Yeah, Esmeralda's about to summon Meteor Swarm on us, so.
What's the outcome of like people's soberness?
Are you guys? What do you? That's the important question for you guys. How much do you drink? How is it more of a get together? More talking than drinking?
Dalen's not going crazy, but he's partying a bit.
Fauna's passed out.
Kana's crossfaded, so yes.
I can say I didn't drink too much. Arthur Esker, I know Nico doesn't drink, so Arthur Esker.
Arthur drink. Sorry, Esker, you go.
Esker's just Esker.
Okay. Yeah.
When
Arthur
she,
drank this.
when she's partying, she's how she usually is.
Okay.
Arthur drank the 7 beers, but he was conversating mostly. I think he's trying to stay cognizant, so
Okay.
he would have stopped before he was like belligerent.
Okay. So the conclusion is that you guys are not white boy wasted.
We're drunk. We're not hammered.
Yes.
Yeah.
So in
I
some
think
cases,
last
other than
session,
Fauna, who
Tiger just had
crossfaded.
one drink.
Yes.
A little bit tipsy, a little bit tipsy.
So for everybody except Fauna, when do you guys leave? The sun begins to set earlier up here in the north.
So
Well,
like
it's set earlier, but the
4
gray
or 5 hours
pops
there.
up.
Damn.
That's about
Well,
right. And then go back
That's
to
a
our
good 3, 4.
Herbert's still with the kids. Do you want them to come to the bar, or should I send them to
Right.
like the barracks or Arthur's house?
We were at the bar for a couple hours, so probably the bar.
Okay.
Kids probably pulled up.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no one
Probably
else
after a couple of rounds, I'd say Tiger would talk to Herbert to have them come back to the bar.
Okay. Then after some time, Herbert, in sort of a bloodhound shape, appears to you or comes to you with the 4 children. They look the same as how they were inside. A little worse for wear, but they are with you. They make an insight check for me.
Is that for everybody or for Tiger?
I mean, if anyone wants to scout to identify the kids that come in, your choice, but mostly for Taiga.
Yeah, it's Tiger's character would be his character.
I would
Nice.
also, if you don't mind.
A mighty 5.
5.
I rolled an insight as well, just because there are children coming in. Dalen took note of them and stuff. 21.
Okay.
Take it away, bro.
Taiga, them coming in is more of a sigh of relief, and that's kind of as far as you care to dive in at this moment. It's a moment to just ease before the next sun comes up. Dalen, you as they walk in and you kind of identify them, they look a little skittish, very lost. Not sure what's going on, and they just kind of look not necessarily panicked, but a little shaken up.
Just scared, like frightened children.
Not frightened.
No, okay. Okay.
Like they're in a new world.
So as they're coming up, then I guess I'll come on. I'd just say this is probably like it probably wouldn't have taken them super long to get to us. So right after the identifications and everything like that, so I'm still all there. Go up to Taiga. I'll go up to Taiga. What I guess we're all around the table actually. So what should we do for the little ones?
Well, seems when we spoke to them last, they didn't have memory of anything before Esmeralda took them, so you think their memories are still hazy? Could you figure that out from being you?
Well, how about this? And I'll kind of just like wave them over. To get, like, close to
They don't walk over to you. They kind of just stay in. This kind of this sort of darker boy that stands in the front as all 3 of them kind of peek around from behind. Make a persuasion check.
$19. I'll just kind of like do what you do for like kind of like an animal almost, you know, like just like taking a non-threatening stance and just seeming friendly.
The one in front kind of has his hands out. He's guarding the kids behind him, and he sort of starts to walk forward a little bit as the other ones kind of walk behind him, and he approaches you.
Hi, my name is Dalen. I wanted to ask you, do you remember anything before you worked for Esmeralda? For Lady Esmeralda? I'll just kind of like look at Taiga like. I'll look over to Fauna, who is, if I remember correctly, at this point would be worse for wear than even when she was last time. She's, you know.
Yeah. Honestly, if she's in a dream-like state right now, probably unresponsive. Maybe her eyes are open.
Yeah, somebody
I'm gonna
play shotgun her.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic with my hat.
Okay.
And see if there's anything lingering on these children.
They seem clean. No magic on them or anything.
Nothing lingering, at least. If it happened, it's done.
Yeah.
Just kind of turn to Taiga again. I don't seem to remember. I don't know how we're gonna find their families.
Yeah, if they do have families now,
That's a good
who
point.
knows? Who knows how these children were acquired?
Are you saying this like whispering to each other at this table?
I would have been like quiet about it, not directly in front of the kid. Like
Okay.
I'm not like obviously like away from him, but at the same time kind of like
Okay.
getting close. So they're really listening. They might be able to catch.
Okay. So just sort of. He should sort of.
Food's here at this point, right?
Yes, you've been here for a few now. So food and
Yes.
drinks. It's been
So
food has
I'll
probably
take
been here
some
and is almost done at this point.
Yeah, I'll take I'll just start like gathering up pretty much all that's left.
Okay.
I'm kind of I know it's on like one big plate. Just get like another smaller one, and just to fit it, and kind of bring it over to another table near us.
Okay.
And as I'm doing that, I'll just be like, "Are you hungry?" This is all yours, please. Now I'll sit it down on the table and just kind of like back away.
Okay. The boy in front kind of puts his hands down and gives them a nod, and the other three kind of go up and start eating bits from the plate as the boy just sort of keeps watching you.
I will push the alcohol away just a little further.
Okay, yeah. And they eat while the boy sort of sits and watches, and as time goes on, once it's near the end, he'll start picking pieces. But yeah, you've tamed 4 children.
Great.
If you leave them to their, you just keep an eye on them for the rest of the evening. We'll keep pushing. You say about 4 hours, so you got there at 12, so probably around 4, we'll say 4:30 is around when you guys would start packing the things up. Joe starts cleaning up. Fennec sort of takes out some gold pieces and tosses it towards Joe and says, "Thank you for another great evening or afternoon, Joe. I'd say it was a lot more clean this time. So thank you for having us, and take it easy, my friend." Joe goes, "Thank you very much, and all of you, the Discordia, take care, and thank you for what you've done for Solheim. Thank you very much. And if you ever come swing by again, then we'll do it. You guys can do it again."
If I ever come back, I'll make sure to come right here. Although I never plan on returning.
Well, we'll be open tomorrow morning, if anything, or still late tonight. And put a good word into your friends. It's Joe's. Thank you.
Bye, Joe.
Goodbye, miss.
Thanks for the service.
Of course, I do it again.
I'll step
Bye, Joe.
Goodbye.
step aside and kind of like motion to Taiga as well, and walk towards the landry.
Who's taking Fauna?
I'll carry Fauna.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
if
if
you
not
need
Fen,
fire,
we'll
Fen
take
will-
yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
Like
fireman
some
carry.
archer thing.
Or is that a
Yeah.
fireman carry?
The fireman carry. That's military. carry, I think.
Fireman
I'm
George
military.
first.
Yeah.
I saw
You
that.
can do over the shoulder.
So like a bag of potatoes.
Yeah.
No, so what I would do is I kind of like as everyone's like winding down and everything about to leave, I'll kind of like go over to Landry and motion to Taiga as well. And when we gather up, do you have any thoughts on these children?
They seem dirty, untrained. What about him?
How to help them? I don't exactly want to just release 4 kids who have had their memories altered onto the streets of one of the worst cities I've ever been to, no offense.
I want to walk
I
up
can-
to. I want to walk up to with Fawn in my arms.
Yeah, I can do it. I can do something with them. I can get them to a nice place, some food, some drink, get them cleaned up.
Talking about the kids.
Yes, all
Yes.
3 of us are. If you would give us a moment.
And you're thinking about giving them to her.
I was just asking for her input on how we can help them.
Yes, the smart one of the group. Yes, there are a number of places. I wouldn't give them to the Waverly Shire, as you risk it happening again, even though it probably is the best education. But if that's what you desire, then you can get them cleaned up, and I can smuggle them in there, forge some papers, and they can get into school if that's what you desire. But
I know one clean teacher in the Waverly Shire, Augustus Worthington.
Worthington.
Noble, I assume, or at least rich.
And if that's what you want, I can get it. I'll figure it out and get them in there. Scouts on
You
there.
won't train them to be thieves,
I
right?
told you earlier today that I don't work with children.
Okay.
Yeah, I would never ask people underage to go and help me out on a heist or anything of this sort that could possibly get them killed. That would be irresponsible and foolish.
Yeah, really would.
She puts the...
Was Arthur Wood?
you know. Well, job is done. Fen, Lucy, are you coming back with me, or are you staying with them? You see Lucy and Fen. Fen was it seemed like was like prodding at Lucy as she sort of like has this like embarrassed look on her face. Before they both look over and we're gonna and Lucy's like, well, it looks like they're everybody in Discordia is a little occupied with you know, getting everybody home safe. So I think will head back to the base with you. Fen's like, well,
You could stay with us.
no, that's all right. Fauna's out of commish, so I think that she should maybe.
I'll just put her on the hay in my house.
No,
It'll be
that's
fine.
not. That's not how you treat a lady, Arthur.
I'll give her
we're
a blanket.
sleeping in a one-room house, and there are 7 of us. It's a little crowded. It may not be better if she just slept in her own bed for tonight
you
at least.
You take it if I see you tomorrow, then it's fine. If not, then it's. You know, I haven't seen you for years anyway, so it's like nothing would change. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back though. So I'll catch up. E whenever. Okay. And she
actually, I'll
peels
follow you
out the door. Depends. But well.
Can I follow her out or no?
Well, hell.
Lucy,
You can.
I'm gonna set Fawn on the floor.
Okay.
I'm gonna
No,
set
don't
Fawn
put her
floor.
on the. Don't put her on the.
Dalen, you get you. I'll be right back.
I'll-
I'm gonna house out the door.
Arthur, wait.
Okay.
What do you mean, get her?
Dalen, you know I can't pick her up.
Lucy.
Make a perception check.
Team lift, Taiga. Team
Holy
lift.
frick, she stealth.
They're on my shoulder.
She did out the door in stealth.
Where are you lifting?
Natural
I'll
one!
lift the
Oh.
legs.
You burst out the door and you look around, and she is
They're on my
nowhere to be
shoulder. They're on my
found.
shoulder.
As as Elange walks out and puts her hand on your shoulder and says, "Better luck next time, Tiger." And she begins to walk out as she sort of does a little not a skip and hop, like she like clicks her heels a little bit as she begins to move down and hums to herself before she disappears into the night as well.
Like the kids.
So it's night officially.
Oh, the afternoon, I guess it'd be the afternoon.
Did she take the kids?
Wait, what about the kids? Is she leaving? Or did she leave them with me
the kids
too?
will no, the kids
She
will
took the kids.
the kids will file after her as she walks off, lagging behind a little bit though. Before she'll like she'll like, hurry up, and then they'll speed up a little bit.
Tiger will take just one good look at the girl, at Harold's daughter.
She's the last one. Hold, 1 second. She's the last one out. As she kind of walks by, you see what are you trying to discern? Trying to like stop her?
I think it's more of like just one last good look.
Okay.
Because you probably won't see her again.
Okay. She walks by and you're sort of looking at her, and she walks by and looks at you, and she sort of before she keeps walking off.
Looks back at Fauna.
Fanning at this moment is trying to pick her up.
I'll go on.
When Arthur put her down, her head banged on the floor.
So
I'll go get and pick her up.
No. I got her. Don't worry about it.
I was saying, me and Tiger were already trying to team lift her onto my shoulder.
Okay. So I guess as Fennec's gonna go into you guys try and team lift her onto your shoulder. I'll say
triple team lift.
Easily enough with all three.
Triple.
She gets
Yo,
onto your
Fauna,
shoulder.
what are you putting into my
Just
gooseberries?
make sure she doesn't hold her on her side, so in case she throws
One
up,
of
she doesn't
Fauna's
choke and
eyes
die.
are open.
Hey now, hey.
Dalen, I'll take her back.
No, I wouldn't.
I'm sorry.
He just
I
bang
know,
your
I
skull.
rolled,
No.
Just to
She
see how I
disappeared,
was
but-
gonna do here with this carrying.
Mhm.
I rolled an 18 minus 1,
Okay.
so that's not too bad. I'm
That's
just
good.
holding her
Yeah,
fine.
you're holding her
All right,
safe.
Tiger's letting go. That's all
Yeah.
you.
All you, man.
That's all you, man.
Gives you-
Tiger really didn't do
No,
anything.
it's like
It's like
you're like dangling each other. It's like,
He lifted her 1 foot off the ground.
Fen
and then Dalen got the
gives you a big slap on your back, and you almost fall. And he's like, "Oh wait, right." And catches you. You got it, sport. Just take it easy.
Just like play 1 foot forward, and it's like real shaky.
No, hey, just left and then the right. You'll be fine.
Your shoulder's gonna be sore in the morning,
Don't
Dalen.
push me.
Just maybe after you leave here, don't let her watch her smoke. Don't let her do it too often.
Yeah, no, that's a you thing.
Yeah, that's a me thing. That's something only I can do.
Bad
No, I mean
influence.
it's a your thing for your influences, but thank you.
yeah, she hasn't
It's like kinda
smoked
like walk off
until
a bit.
we got here.
What? Hey, I'm gonna hang behind though. I'm gonna clean up a little bit, and then I'm actually gonna go with loose. So
We'll see you 2 in the morning, right?
I mean, sure, I'll see you off. Why not?
Okay, you and Lucy meet us at the house in the morning.
Well, Lucy is her own woman, but I will be there.
Okay, so you meet us there, or I'll meet you down there. Sound
I just said, piss off.
Sounds good.
Piss
Sounds
off.
good. I'll walk away.
Okay.
Tomorrow
Great to
can't
see
come
you, Finn.
sooner. Tomorrow
Have a good
can't
night.
come
To see you.
sooner. See you,
Tiger,
Tiger.
watch me. Just make sure I don't fall.
You guys make your way off to Arthur's house. Trek. It is the afternoon. The sky is like a light gray, so the sun is somewhat obfuscated. It is a little chilly. It's a little warmer than usual, but it's still chilly. Not very windy today. You make your way back to the house, and you see the Yampas who are crouched down, and one is sleeping in the snow. One has kind of got its long neck just lying down flat in the snow. He's looking out before you guys approach, and the neck rises up, and it stands up, stretches its wings out. You watch as some of the snow that was settled on the back hits the one that's sleeping as it, and it's still tied up, so it can't get too close, and so it waits for you to come up. Fauna, you on the shoulder of Dalen, as Dalen, you walk by the Yampa that was standing up first, brings its head towards Fauna, just kind of like nudges her, so Fauna just kind of goes up and down into your back.
Almost done.
And you make it back into the household. Anything else for the rest of the day? It is probably around 5:30 now, 5:45.
I'm gonna go talk to Hookah.
Mine's really quick. If I cast Identify as a level 1 spell, I guess I could do it if you don't want to just answer. Will it also count towards that 9 charge where there's 3 left?
It would.
Okay. I have 2 more level 1 slots, so as I'm going to sleep, I would have just done that twice over to like charge as much as I can.
Okay.
So I'm totally out of spell slots.
Okay. As it's fully become opaque.
Arthur, Arthur, did you say you wanted to go see Hookah?
Indeed. Yeah.
Well, Arthur, if you're going, could I come with? I think I need some new clothes.
Of course. Anyone who needs anything can come.
I need sleep.
Nico, you need any weaponry? Anything?
I'm good, man.
Okay.
Look for magic-y things, though. Just keep me in mind. As I'm like fading off.
As
Keep my
you,
eyes peeled.
okay, you guys. So Arthur and Eskra. Arthur and Eskra. Where do you rest on Fauna, Dalen?
Where she was last time, like with the hay. So it's padded.
Okay. Okay.
And I probably would have fallen asleep very close nearby, just like immediately succumbing to all the stuff of the day.
Exhaustion. Okay.
Now, I'll say Tiger will
Brandon.
just make sure that Fauna's sleeping. You know, she's
Right.
not
Yeah. She's not on her back.
choking or
Yes,
whatever.
okay,
just,
good.
She's
yeah.
on her side. Yeah.
Perfect.
Would
I guess
the,
same with Dylan too. I don't know how he's sleeping.
She's
but-
saying things too.
would the bar be a short rest or no?
Yes, I would say the bar is a short
Oh yeah,
rest.
sure. W.
Except for Fauna.
How many
Warlock.
hours?
But I'm going for the
Warlock
long
shit.
rest.
Warlock.
4 hours?
That's
Yeah.
me and you, right? So I'm sorry, I don't mean to be this guy. What do these hit dice mean, and how many should I use? For my short rest.
For
How
short
many
rest.
do you want to use? You get them back.
Oh,
at
is
the
this
long
just
rest.
health?
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you get them back at a long rest? Okay,
Yeah.
straight. Cool. All
And
right.
it says a short rest is only an hour. I don't know why I always had the conception that it's 4 hours.
4 hours, right? I guess maybe
It
it's
just
just because
says
like
a short
like,
rest is a period of downtime, at least 1 hour long, during which a character does nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, or attending to wounds. I don't know why I always thought it was 4.
Yeah.
But it kind of makes sense that it's only 1. I mean,
Yeah.
if you think in Baldur's Gate, you freaking just pop.
Right.
It.
Sure.
You're not gonna sit down for 4 hours.
I have to roll the d10s for my health.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just click it.
No, it
just
didn't
click-
roll it for me.
D20 if you click
As
it.
you guys, you and Esker are heading towards Hookah, Nico. In your head, you hear once again Professor Lewis. Nico, it's been a few days since our last. Yeah, right.
I lost count.
Since our last conversation. Okay, you got it. Okay. Give me a status report. What has happened so far? How are these mongrels you stay next to?
I think that's it.
Damn. You would not fucking believe what just happened.
That's it?
Yeah,
I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This is my
It's like
head.
not bad, not
No
bad.
That's
period.
10,
No
isn't it?
period.
That's 9. That's 9.
That's 9?
Yeah.
9.
Shit went down. And like, I just,
Jester.
did I already talk about the dragon? I don't remember.
No.
No.
Oh, there was a dragon. A mansion went down.
3 more.
3 words.
To be continued.
Hey, not bad, not bad.
All right.
Definite.
Another spell is casted and you hear anything in your head. Well, Mr. Nico, it appears that you have successfully. No one. All right.
No, I got it. 7.
Okay. What is successful? gotten great information and an amazing experience to bring back to Netheril.
I'm not counting it.
5 more.
I'm gay.
You were the right choice.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, this will pick up on.
You can respond if you so desire.
I don't know if you're gonna believe me, dude. It's pretty nuts. And I haven't got to the part with the old man.
3 more.
To be continued.
To be continued.
No. I got a hat.
I got a.
It says I got a.
I got it. One word. Okay. All right. No more response in your head.
He didn't
You've
like
gotten
that
your
last
mission.
It's like, got a what? Got a what?
Yeah, is he interested? Is he gonna?
Well, no, Gatto's one word.
I got it from
my spouse.
Well, he
So
got.
it would be guy got a hat.
He did what he would. He got the conversation off what he needed to.
Yeah.
He'll wait a couple days before he comes back.
Sitting on the other side, like. Oh.
As for Arthur and Escrow, you approach once again after a little bit of walking. Hookah's lounge, Hookah's armory. As
Open
you,
knock?
it is open.
Oh, I don't knock. I walk in.
You see the large black Minotaur who's sweeping the floor right now as he sort of looks behind him.
Hookah.
Welcome back again. What can I do for you?
We're
Come with
back.
Come with good news.
I like good news.
The Wyvern Peak has been partly disintegrated.
Oh, is that what people were screaming about a dragon for?
Oh yeah, we killed it.
Yes.
Very
We
good.
killed a dragon that was Esmeralda's dark wizard companion dragon person.
I don't need the specifics. I'll be honest.
And
The less
we
I
put a
know,
stop to her.
the less
She's
I
gone.
know, the better. Less to be
I,
proven about.
I'll what's it called? Use disguise self and change my clothes back to the tattered rags that they pretty much wear now. I think I need some new clothing. Can you help me out?
I can give you some rags. I can't give you anything designer though.
Oh, that's fine. Anything works until I get out of the north.
He goes to one of the drawers against the back wall and opens it and takes out these they kind of look like peasant clothing. It's kind of some not potato sack, but some brown sort of baggy pants and then a white sort of string shirt. This is the best I can give you for now, but it seems like with your magic it won't matter too much.
Yeah, it'll keep me clean for now.
It's
I'll just-
padded enough that the cold won't bother you if it does.
Just disguise again, go back to my original.
Okay. Well, and thank you for the news. Appreciate the update, but I'd rather
She should be returned.
when the guards come running through the alleys again, I'd rather not know too much.
Right. She's out of your hair.
How much do you want for these clothes?
5 silver.
All right. Hands you 5 silver.
Thank you, miss. It's in the drawer. Is that all?
I believe so. You have everything you need.
No. If I had everything I need, I'd be out of here. But
Talking
I
to
have.
Espra. Talking to Espra.
Oh.
Yeah, I just needed some new clothing.
Well, we're leaving the north. Next time I see you,
Perfect.
hopefully, I bring you the head of Esmeralda.
Yes,
As
take
a-
the trouble with you, please.
If anyone asks who did it, Arthur, Discordia, we'll be gone.
Alright.
Put the heat on us.
Alright.
Till next time, Hookah.
Oh, great. Next time.
I don't plan on coming back anytime soon.
Well, good luck with the rest of your life, you two.
Thanks for your help, Hookah.
May Lord bless you. I walk out.
You as well.
All right. Anywhere else, or are we heading back.
Do you need anything else?
I don't think so.
I think Beth could have had better like knitted clothes for you or something. If you don't want to wear rags.
Didn't we get sweaters from her?
You guys
I
got
think
some
so.
sweaters, some scarves. Some of you got sweaters, some of you got scarves.
I used,
I'll pull out a scarf from or sweater from my bag. I think I saved like 2 sweaters. You can have this if you want.
Oh, sure. Looks pretty.
It's like a Christmas sweater.
Put it on.
There you go.
Put it on as well.
Winter's Fest.
Winter's Fest. Christmas, Winter's Fest.
No. Winter's Fest. So guys head. Goodness, you head back.
If you don't need anything else.
Okay, let's go.
Back to
Let's-
the cabin you guys go, and with anything else from anybody else before we push past.
No.
All right.
Tiger was just waiting for them, so he would
All
sleep
right.
when everybody gets here.
All right. So the rest of the day, you guys spend time to enjoy the warmth, communicate with each other. If any of you have any form of card games or dragon chess, you guys can lay that out and play it. You can do as you wish.
I guess I would have gone and said goodbye to Beth, actually.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't even have to be roleplay. I would have just told her goodbye that I'm leaving, and I hope to see her soon.
Okay. When you approach there, she is sleeping, but you do wake her up, and her eyes are very heavy
Yeah, I
bags.
had to.
look at this guy.
She's like, "Oh, do I know you?" And you say who you are again.
Little,
Say-
I was this small.
Say, you say goodbye, and as you leave, she says, "Tell your mother I said hello."
I will.
You exit. As the night comes and you guys eventually wind down, heavy battle the day before, you guys can take your long rest.
Let's go.
Finally.
As you guys finish in 15th.
Oh yeah.
So, what's the plan for tomorrow? When are we leaving?
What, you think 8 a.m.? I think we're at the house. Oh, you guys are asleep.
Yeah.
Or who's awake?
Yeah,
Just talking to whoever's awake.
It's just
I
Tyga.
crashed.
You go to the home,
I'm
and it's
asleep.
just Tyga awake.
Yeah, just
Everyone else is
like
asleep.
awake.
Sitting there whittling.
Yeah.
He's whittling his freaking knife.
Well, then to Tyga and Arthur. What time are we leaving tomorrow, guys?
What do you think, Tiger?
He looks towards those knocked out gentlemen over there, and depends on when they wake up, especially her.
They've been asleep for a while now, right? So,
Well, it depends how early we want to leave.
9 o'clock? Or is that too early?
Probably 8. They're sleeping in the afternoon. They'll get like 16 hours.
There, I'll be up by then.
Alright, 8 o'clock it is.
Okay. Then take your long rests, and at I guess around 8 a.m., around 7. I guess if you're leaving at 8, or you're waking up at 8.
I think we're trying to get by 8.
Then I'd say
No,
trying to
we can
leave
wake
by
up by
8?
8. We can wake up by 8.
Nah, we'll dip by it.
Okay, a little dip by 8.
some of you
Long
wake
day
up.
ahead of us.
Some of you.
I'm gonna wake people up who don't wake up.
I'm
some
awake
of
at
you-
like 12 a.m.
Some of you wake up at around 6. Some of you a little later. Some of you a little earlier. Some of you don't go to sleep at all. But at around those who are awake at around 6:15 or so and are observant, you see outside are two figures who seem to just be waiting outside.
How'd they know?
Should I roll perception?
Roll some perception, if you so desire.
I'd have woken up at 6 as well.
I mean, I've been up most of the night. That's a nat 20.
Real.
Yeah, you hear as they are approaching. Hear their footsteps. You hear the
You smell them.
the two Yampas outside begin to move, and you check outside the window as you see the two approaching.
Who are the two figures?
Heavy furs. One is Fennec. The other one is Lucille.
Once they got close, I would have opened the door for them. Good morning, guys.
Fen, with Lucy behind him, Fen will be like, "Oh, good morning, good morning. Yeah, I didn't think you guys would be up. I slept like a baby. Lucy, I slept fine too." Her large yellow eyes sort of baggy and struggling to keep open. I didn't think you guys would be awake this early. I thought we tried to get here at 6, but
Oh, well, they all went to sleep really early yesterday, and I don't sleep, so.
Right, yeah. I went for round 2s at Joe's.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I wanted to chat it. No, it was a men's conversation, but it was
I'm taller than you and bigger.
Yeah,
manlier too,
and younger. One day when you start growing facial hair like me, you'll learn. But
I'd just shave it.
Like this, and I'll just change my face to have a shit ton of facial hair.
Like that. Even Esker's older than you, boy. Nonetheless, yeah, I thought you guys would be heading out like 10 or something, but I was gonna hang out and talk.
Sure, come on in. I'll be leaving here in a couple hours, probably.
Oh yeah, sure. Lucy, you wanna come in? I'm gonna chill out with these things. I'll be in a few though. Alright, just stay warm. I'm fine.
You mind if I join you?
Yeah, kind of, but you can. Sure, whatever.
I'm gonna look at Finnick. What's his reaction to that?
Fennec just kind of walks inside. Fennec, if you do that, and Fennec kind of looks at you and he.
Okay, I'll walk out.
Close the door after Arthur.
Lucy, yeah. The wind's not heavy this morning. Lucy kind of squats down and goes to rest her head on one of the yampas as it sort of furls its wings out, and before it folds back in, and she slides on it again.
I'll go up to pet one, the one that I wrote of it. This one's mine. He should be. He'll rest if you want to lay on him.
She goes to the there are 3 of them, correct?
Yes,
there
and
were 4.
Arthur's is actually a girl.
Okay.
I don't know. Arthur doesn't know.
There's it's Arthur's, it's Fauna's, right? And then it's Eskra's. Is that correct? Or is it
Escra
I have no idea.
I thought Eskra was with me.
Is
Am I
she?
wrong about that?
Maybe she
Yeah,
was.
I thought it was Dalen and Tyga.
Dalen, so
with
it's
Nico.
No. Nico's
right.
with Ezra.
Oh, Nico.
so it's Arthur's.
And Eskra.
So it's
Okay.
Arthur's, Eskra's, and Dalen.
It's me and Tyga. It's me and Tyga.
Right.
What happened since I left?
Okay.
Lana was
Nothing.
riding with
It's the morning, Fennec, and you guys are still sleeping, but except
So
for
next
Arthur.
to Eskel? Oh, wait, I'm
Yeah, you're still sleeping. You're still furred up in your nest or whatever.
Snoozing.
Kind
of races you to say that one.
Yeah, well, I'm racist.
Anyway.
She goes to. So it was Esker's that kind of brushed her off a little bit. You say that, and she goes over to Dalen's, and Dalen's kind of stays calm, and she like, pets it, then she lies her head on it. I'll take this one. You can take yours.
Oh. Okay. I guess I'll lay down on mine like she did on hers. So how have you been?
Fine. I've been, you mean like since yesterday? I went back, I took a bath,
No.
I sharpened my blades.
No, since I last saw you. We were kids.
Good. Fenn's been taking care of me. Been working for E. Been...
Fruitful?
What do you...
Has it been fruitful?
course not. It's Solheim. It's been work, average everyday life, right? I'm not out fighting demons and dragons with. I guess I am now, but with these people. But you know, I'm stealing and smuggling.
It's thrilling, isn't it?
Stealing and smuggling?
Oh no, the dragon part.
No, that
Stealing and smuggling sucks.
that was pretty bad. I kind of hated every ounce of it, actually. Especially the part where you fell like a meteor to the ground.
Oh, I hated that too. Yeah.
Like a rock to the ground. Yeah, that was really fun. Or when the dragon point blank hit me with corroding acid, that was also fun.
Well, I didn't say it was fun. I said it was thrilling. Yeah.
Do you know what thrilling means?
I'm just now recently feeling, so it's all coming back to me.
I don't even want to know what that means.
Undead, no. So do you like your life here?
It's life.
It doesn't have to be.
Look, what are you trying to say or do? Just can you cut the chase, please? Like, I'm not a Castle Ames girl. Let's cut to the chase. Let's get this snack.
No. Listen. You remember when we were kids? We said if either of us gets out, we promise to never come back.
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't want to be here.
Yeah.
You can come with us. We could take you somewhere. It doesn't have to be Castle Ames. It's too bougie. It's
Why? Okay.
not my favorite.
So you bring up this promise, but you're back anyway. So
We did good.
sure, I'm not saying you guys didn't do good.
I sure as hell didn't want to come back.
Discordia's pretty neat. I won't lie.
They're cool.
You're rolling with a new squad now. New Fennec. New.
Who's the new Finnick?
If I had to guess, well, not guess, but I'd say the closest is probably,
Just describe them.
it's the shorter one with the large
Taiga.
beard. Taiga, probably. The other ones seem either a little immature or young.
Oh, we're all immature. Yeah.
All of us,
I don't
including
think-
me,
Are you?
of course.
Naturally.
Even Fennec
I am
is.
too. I don't know. I think Taiga's more wise than Finnick. But Finnick's he smokes, so that's cool.
Fennec is pretty wise when he wants to be, but he also knows how to let loose. It's a lot like Taiga. You know, while you guys were in your cups, I was watching him. You only had like one drink.
Finnick?
Taiga.
Yeah.
Absolutely not Fennec. No, Fennec had more.
No,
I don't know if you
yeah.
know. I don't know if you realize.
I was gonna say,
I think Fennec
that's-
doubled you guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's crazy if you only had one.
No, not
He
Fennec.
must.
You know so what? The freeze is
Yeah.
the cold's getting to you.
He must only had one. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Really.
okay.
Taiga's he's a watcher. He sees things most don't.
He's very good at what he does.
Mm-hmm.
Almost better than me.
You know,
almost.
a shapeshifter pretended to be him and almost killed us. Almost
Wow,
killed me.
that's really cool. Look, are we done here?
Anyway,
Like, what?
No. Come with me, Lucy. Come with us.
No.
I'll take you somewhere. I'm not gonna. I know you're.
Who do you
you're a
think I
full-grown
am?
Woman. You're a
Exactly.
full-grown woman. I'm saying we'll just take you to a city. You could work a job. You could stop stealing and pillaging.
Am I petty silver? You just put in your pocket and take with you?
No, I don't think you are.
I
I
have
think you're precious gold that doesn't deserve to be in the cold and rust.
Is this how you run these days? Is this how you run?
How I run.
Are
What do you mean?
these the same poems that you're dropping on your folks here?
What folks? What poems? No, I don't. I don't write poems.
Never mind. You've changed.
Hmm?
Not for the better or for the worse, but you've changed.
So what well, you've changed too. You're more independent now, stronger for sure.
Yeah, well, I grew up, but I didn't have to deal with undead or liches or any of this crap. I just had to deal with hunger. But
what you had to deal with was worse. At least I have a sense of purpose.
Don't
but
try and...
This place drained the life out of me.
So I don't have a sense of purpose?
I didn't say you don't. I didn't. Slim sounds.
Of course. Right. Look.
I just know you can do great things, and I don't know.
Look. Let me be honest with you. When she kind of turns her back to you and kind of digs her head into the fur. You made it out. Congratulations. You did it. We promised that when we left, we never come back. Whenever I get out, I'm getting out because I got myself out, not because I was carried out. I'm not a princess. I'm sure you've met a lot of those. I'm not a damsel. I'm sure you met a lot of those. I am a warrior. I'm a thief. And I will make my way out the way I want to. All these tales of waterfalls of sand and waves that aren't freezing cold and you can actually see through them, and they're turquoise. I look forward to seeing that when I get out, and I'll get out. Whether it's whatever Landry's planning or me and Fen make our way out on horseback or carriage, whatever it is. But I will not be led out here like a cow on a rope. I'll make my own way out.
Can I tell you a story?
Sure. I said sure. I'm
back. Am I back?
I think so.
Okay.
You didn't know if you left.
Oh my gosh, it's cold. Can I tell you a story?
Sure.
So there was this hard-headed, stubborn little boy. His mother died, and he left a terrible frost. He stumbled by, almost dead on the street, when a man came up to him and offered him a place to stay. He was at a temple. Not bad, stuffy, dark. But he had food. The boy would have died on that street without that man. There's one. He gets called to a grand purpose, heads off into the world, meets a traitor, old man. I didn't think anything of him, but he told me cool stories, funny stories. Later I met all these people, -2. And since then, I've failed at every corner. My God abandoned me. I was undead. That's a crazy story. I'll tell you that sometime. If I didn't have these people, I would have crumbled to dust on the ground, alone. If I would have said I'm going to make my own way, I would have failed and died. It's okay to lean on people sometimes. I'm just now learning that. And it sucks to put your pride to the side. But to get out of the north? Why do you have to do that on your own? I did. It's horrible. It's just a cart ride. You don't owe me anything. And you're not my cattle. If you would ever want to talk to me again once you leave, that's fine. I'm not really sure why you have animosity for me, to be honest. But...
Who said I have animosity? Animosity? You're making up stories? What are you talking about?
You're turned away from me with your head in the snow.
I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. But now
you got a little bit of an attitude, no offense.
Ghost of my past came back with a new squad, a new group of friends with amazing adventures, and I just want to get out of here one day, but I don't want to do it after he left and came back and is a whole different person. I want to leave when I'm a whole different person, and I want to leave with Fennec, and I want to be me.
I'm sorry I didn't bring you with me.
I didn't want to go.
I miss you guys.
Yeah. Obviously we all miss you too, but
No, I'm gonna nudge her in the back. I miss you, Lucy. No, we all.
I didn't need you to specify me. I know you meant me.
Oh, well, I did. So now you can say that you miss me too.
I can't. I don't know if I'm gonna.
No, I need to hear it. I think I need to hear it.
I'm a little tired. I think I'm gonna go to sleep.
I think I waited.
Aren't like Fauna and Taiga up already or something?
Fauna is not up for sure. No.
Does she sleep in all the time?
Yeah. She sleeps a lot. I think you would like her. I think you guys would be friends. Maybe. She doesn't like stealing.
These look,
Really?
These
Does
are
not like
these
stealing.
are your friends. And she kind of turns back over and stares up. These are your friends. They're not mine. I don't intend to make your friends my friends. They.
You're my friend, Lucy.
What? Why are you so soppy?
I want you to leave.
I want
With
to
me.
stay.
Finnick can come too. We
Fennec
can both come to Summerhelm.
Fennec is
and then-
not coming. And Fennec's gonna be here all on his own. Why are you so headstrong? Just let me be me.
At least that hasn't. At least that hasn't changed.
Yeah, I guess. Look, and she turns back over away from you. I'm not mad at
Ugh,
you.
just
Obviously,
kidding.
I'm not mad. But let me be me and do me. And one day, I'll meet you out where the sun is all bright.
People make you into who you are. You don't have to be you alone. But you seem to want to be. Don't sulk. You know you had fun drinking with all of us. You know you want to make these friends your friends. You want friends. Solheim has a bunch of degenerates. You want friends.
Fennec comes out. You guys doing up? She fell asleep in the snow. Come on. He picks up Lucy.
Of course.
And he puts her over his shoulder, and she goes to walk, and she kind of peeks one eye up at you. And she goes in. He turns he turns her around. Her head hits the side of the doorway. Oh, sorry. You gonna be all right?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, are you leaving?
No, I was checking up. You guys were out here in the freezing cold for over 15 minutes.
Yeah, I like the cold, but yeah, we'll be alright.
All right. Anything on the motion there? Anything on? She going or she staying?
She insists on being herself by herself. Even though she could come with us if she wants, and everyone would be happy and would be friends with her.
She's her own person, Arthur. You'll have to
It
learn
doesn't
one
make
day.
her not her own person.
You'll have to learn one day that her decision's her decision. She's safe here with me.
I know.
Even if she does miss you as a friend, Ow!
Oh,
Look,
must be a twitch or something.
look. I know you see it as a prison, and trust me. I do too, but job's gotta get done. And unfortunately for her, she's employed. So if she doesn't want to leave, I'm not gonna force her to leave. I can use her help.
Oostenburg's a nice place, and you could steal. No one really cares. Just letting that be known.
Well, I'm sure I'll check it out. Well, stay out here as long as you want, but I'm gonna go in and
I'm going in.
finish this morning beer. Oh, okay, come on. Come on.
Bro bought his own
Let's
beer.
Sit down.
BYOB, bro.
Sit down against the wall.
Arthur walks in a little sulky into the shoulder.
As they walk in, Dalen's gonna like stand up from the ground, and he'd be like, "Is Lucy like? Is he still carrying her?
He rests her down against the wall, so she's kind of leaning up.
I was just say, oh, perfect. Now that you're both in, and he reaches into his bag and he pulls out 6 gems.
Yeah.
I'm not. What do you?
What's up?
You're cut, and he puts 3 gems in each.
Oh hell yeah! Thanks, man. It's for me. 3. I'll take these ones for Lucy. You don't. Is it because I'm a tiefling?
She's right there.
She's asleep. She's asleep.
That's shallow, Dalen.
She was just out in the cold. What do you mean she's asleep?
Look at her.
Is he?
Yeah,
She's
Dalen. You're shallow to tieflings, really?
She puts her
That's how
hand
they do
out.
with tieflings.
She kind of reaches her hand out. Oh, whoa. Suddenly she's awake. Oh,
Good thing
I
they're
thought
not
she was
children. Go
asleep.
ahead.
Hey, I love kids. One day I'll have kids of my own. I'm sure.
Yeah, don't murder him.
I'll name them. Fennec Jr. And what's your name? What's you, Dylan?
Dalen.
We'll figure the third one out some other day.
Arthur, yeah.
Put my hand on
Third,
Finnick's
maybe?
shoulder. I think you need to work on that naming a little bit.
What's wrong with Fennec?
It's very humble of you, Fennec.
She's still sleeping. And points towards Fauna.
Fauna's
I'm gonna
not
go shake
breathing.
Fauna. I'm gonna go gently shake Fauna. Fauna! We have to go.
Arthur, we
Just
both know
throw
it's
her.
not gonna do it.
Just throw her on the back of one of those things. She'll be fine.
I'm gonna have to be the one riding with her, so no thank you.
So, just tie her up. I got rope. Just tie her to the back of the thing and go with her. Just throw it over the like the back part.
Please don't tie me to the back of the thing. I'll get up.
Oh, good morning. Good morning. Hey, Fauna. Good morning. Alright?
What is this?
No.
No, Fennec, no.
My hand.
You are. You are. All right. Look, you guys.
No.
Look, you guys. Take it as light and easy as you possibly can. You guys are heading out in what, an hour?
What time is it?
It's heading on 7. It's 6. Change.
I said we leave at 7:30 if everyone's up.
No reason to delay.
I mean, I still have to pack my things. I mean, I'm ready.
Well, let's go then. You'll be
pack,
alright.
pack your stuff up. Sun's like just barely over the horizon. Just pack it up. I'm gonna kick it in the corner for a little bit. That's all right with you.
You can have this place when we're gone. By the way, I know it's a crapshoot, but
No, I can't. It's already occupied.
by who?
Your mom, boy. You know, she's probably sitting in that corner right over there, just watching all this go down. Probably with a right smile across her face.
I hope not.
She's
Yeah, if
watching
you are
from up
here,
there.
what's your mom's name?
Chic.
Miss Sheik. If you saw, I swear, I'm not addicted to it. It's just my way of life. Okay?
Quit any time.
And I'm
He's
sure
addicted to it.
I did not get your son hooked on it, although it is the good stuff.
Is there any like candles in there in this area?
No, I don't.
Any-
Probably
I think if
not
there were
anymore.
candles, they would have been like frozen and destroyed by now.
Not
Probably.
anymore.
Does anyone have? I have a tinderbox and a torch.
I can make a little
No.
flame of prestidigitation.
If you want a torch.
it wouldn't work if you guys were to light something.
I see.
It's gonna be like a sort of response
Mm.
from your mom using thaumaturgy.
When I wake up,
Hmm?
who's like near me?
I'd say when you wake up, probably everybody but Arthur. At that moment.
I would I'd wake up, stretch a little bit, and then I'd take out my dagger, start like sharpening my talons.
Okay.
It goes shing, shing. Don't mind me, I'm just doing my nails.
Wow. Okay.
Sounds good.
Gosh,
Finnick,
disgusting.
about 400 leagues this way is her stone. If you could bring her some flowers every once in a while, that'd be great.
I got you. Me and Lucy will alternate. Isn't that right, Lucy? She's like, she's looking at the gems. Yeah, we can do that. Simple enough. Don't worry about it. We'll make sure they're nice. So what's your mom's favorite flowers?
I forgot the name of it. Is it snowdrops?
I don't know, boy.
Oh, was it Cole? You know,
It's a snowdrop.
snowdrops. Yeah.
And we'll do our best to get those, miss. But hopefully some lilacs will work. If not, so sorry. But yeah. Let's. I hope you guys get packed up. And Fennec will, and Lucy will go around and help you guys pack the things that are straight around. It's like, whose is this? Okay. Pack it up. As you guys pack up and exit the house. As you're the last one to exit, Arthur, Fen will say, "You want to say any words?"
Kiss my fingers and I'll touch the door for now. I say, "I love you, Mom." And now I'll turn around, close the door.
He says, "I love you too, Arthur."
I'm gonna use thaumaturgy.
Hysterical.
I'm gonna use
Really
thaumaturgy
hysterical.
to have the door like open slightly and kind of slam a little bit.
The hell?
I know my mom. That's not my mom. I know.
Oh hell no! I'm just
Let's get out of here. I don't.
Out of
Yeah.
here.
let's close this up.
You know ghosts are real here.
I'll
We just fought a dragon. I don't need to fight a ghost.
Right. You know, I'll talk to
Ghost.
I'll talk to E and Serena and stuff and see if we can make this an actual place again. Get the windows, making sure the latches work, and we'll touch it up. It deserves to be a monument. I'll
Whoa.
make sure next time we meet outside of jail that I'll let you know that everything went right. You guys are heading
The Thrall Wasteland.
and after that, you guys know.
I think we're leaving
All right.
the north.
Take care, you guys. And wherever you go to next, I hope that whatever gods you worship or whatever spirits you believe in guide you on your way out. Or whatever bottle you keep by your side. Whatever keeps you to get what you gonna do today.
Seems to change every week. I'll pat him on the shoulder. Don't let Elandri murder all those people, please.
Of course I won't. But I also don't want to die either. So we'll see how that goes. But
If it's her or you, choose you.
right. I hope she doesn't take those children and
Yeah, well, don't let her.
I won't let her.
The children can have this house when you fix it up, or what? I don't know.
That's
I
a
don't
good
know.
idea. You know what? I think I'll hold you to that.
You could raise them, you know. You always wanted kids. Well, actually, maybe you're not the best role model.
Maybe I don't do that one right there. Maybe we save that for
Maybe
something
Beth, but she's what?
else.
She's a couple years out.
Yeah, her mind's kind of fragmented at this day and age. Hookah. We'll figure it out. I'll send Elandri your regards.
Don't make them too good.
Of course not. But
Fennec,
yeah.
where do you get your elven moongrass?
Nope. We're leaving.
I
Goodbye,
can pay
Fennec.
you for what we used up so far.
Oh, yeah. Nah.
Just
don't worry.
can we get a bowl to go, or just a bag or something? Just one.
Or we could just not.
Just one bag to go.
I get my EMG from some of. There's a lot of people in slum. Any slum areas. You're probably. It's pretty
I
common.
haven't heard from any city that we've been to.
Yeah, you didn't look.
All the time.
You didn't look too hard.
I'm sure if you ask around, I would suggest you walk up to somebody and you say, EMG. You got an EMG? I'm sure someone will have
It's a
it.
terrible
Fennec?
idea. Yeah, really
Fennec?
bad.
Yes.
Pull out a gold.
Look,
Pull out 2 gold.
Wait, Fauna, I think you left. It was your bag or something inside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just buy the weed, so we can leave, please.
What's weed?
The grass.
The elven, yeah, the elven
Look.
moon.
Here's
weed.
what I'll do. He takes out a
I just need a little bit. I can even start.
fauna, and he goes to Taiga. I'm gonna trust it with him, because he seems like the responsible. And if she asks if we can give her a healthy amount, I respect.
There's
you're
nothing-
responsible. You can keep
I'm
your
an
goal.
adult.
Yeah, but you also seem a little irresponsible, and I'd like you to keep kicking.
Mm.
What?
Don't worry about
It's
it.
in this stuff. It's organic.
Yeah, but you also, you know what?
You know, it's from
Not
the
my
slums.
business.
It may not be all
Not
organic.
my business.
Well, that's why I'm trying to get it from Fennec.
Yeah.
If I get it from
Fennec got it
anywhere
from
else,
the
it probably
slums.
won't be.
My stuff is organic for sure. Yes. Anyway.
Do you grow grass?
Well, this
We
is
gotta
an
head out.
Yeah, this
Yeah, we
is-
gotta
inspiring
yes.
conversation.
So are you
However,
giving it to Taiga?
Yeah, he gives you a small tin of some green
gosh.
herb. Do as you wish with that. If you want to give it straight to her, it doesn't matter to me. But
Tiger,
Oh,
just for the
fauna.
road, can I have an ounce, Tiger?
You're gonna have to ride with it.
Taiga's walking.
you guys get out of here.
Yes.
Walking away.
I wasn't even gonna smoke it. I literally
An
wasn't.
ounce.
Yeah.
Fauna, I
This
think
is
you
out
owe
of
him.
character.
I think
An
you owe Finn.
ounce?
Yeah, just an ounce.
I think you owe Finn 2 gold, if I'm not mistaken.
Nah, keep it
You
going.
realize how much an ounce is, right?
Well, she wasn't gonna.
An ounce
wasn't
is
gonna smoke
28
it.
grams.
She
An
wasn't
ounce
gonna
is
smoke it.
probably this much weed.
She wasn't gonna smoke it. She needed it for something else.
Just in
Fennec,
Eh.
Lucy.
Hey, wait! Before you go, can I ask you about the grave?
Yeah,
Wait,
sure.
come over here. Here, I'll walk you
Do you
guys.
even
I'll
know
walk,
how to
I'll
clean
walk
it?
you guys to the gate. To the gate. How about that? He puts his arm around.
So
you.
you should probably clean it.
Hey, shut
What?
up! Shut the hell up!
Oh, why? What?
All right. So you got Lucy, you got Escra, you got Fauna.
This is ridiculous.
Are there any outside of the city? Any outside that I don't know? Any dragonborn?
neither of them- neither of them are- none of them are my-
Hey. Anyone outside of the city? Any dragonborns? Arrow cockroaches?
Are you saying is there any more women in my life that I know?
Yeah. Any more?
Yeah.
Possibilities. Come on.
There's another woman in my life.
Who's that?
She's nice. I think you think she's a very nice person.
No, I don't give a damn if she's nice or not. Is she an option? Oh, my boy happy.
I don't know. I'm not really thinking about that right now.
Yeah, but you'll have to one day if you want to have baby Arthurs running around. And I'm gonna be a good uncle. I'm gonna be a grunkle. Come on.
You better not be in Solheim if I'm raising my kids. Not here.
Yeah, I'll shrub you out by then. But I'm not talking about that crap.
Yeah.
I'm talking. Let's get to the good stuff. So, come on.
Her name
Names.
is Morgan.
Morgan.
Starfall. She's in Vollendorf.
Exotic. What is she?
She's half elf.
Yeah. Look. Look. I don't know which one is which one, but trust me. Working
Well,
trust
it's not
me.
like
Hey, trust me. Working with a woman, one of them is gonna be. You're just gonna start getting little butterflies, and I'm gonna teach you a lesson. You gotta stick your chest out, broad your shoulders. You gotta bare those teeth. Woman love an animal.
My teeth? What?
Yeah, woman love an animal.
Like a smile. Like
Oh hell!
that.
Wow, you need some work, but no, but she's energy. Pat,
Like magic?
Yeah, sort of. Let that mana course through your veins.
What should I cast? Like charm? What are
He
you
sort
talking
of
about?
just looks at you blankly. Wow, the world's really softened you, kid.
I just killed a dragon. We did.
You can kill a dragon, but you can't figure out how to get a woman. You can't even understand a woman. Look, boy.
I haven't
all
been
I'm
around
saying.
very many.
Seems like you've been around 4 in the last. You said you met these guys a month ago.
I think 3 of them hate me. So, or 2.
That means that they love you, kid. Just,
I don't think that's true.
well, you're still but a boy. And me a man. Just take it easy and
Oh, so then
play
who's your
it-
woman?
Play it smooth.
Who's your woman?
There's a couple different. So let's
Oh,
just
really?
leave it. Let's just leave it
Oh,
separate.
let me hear their names. Yeah, let me just hear them.
Julie, and some others. Don't worry about it though.
Julie.
I've got. Oh, we're at the gate.
Never met a Julie, really.
Well, of course you wouldn't. They're women. You like girls, right? You're a boy.
I'm gonna pat his back and say, "Puff out your chest, Finn. You'll get one day."
You know nothing about me, kid.
I was like, "Oh, also on my turn around, I'm just gonna bear hug him, squeeze him real tight."
You give him a bear hug. Fauna, what's your passive perception?
18.
He's gonna shoot me in the head.
As he pats you, he says, and you kind of appear behind, and his hand goes, and he takes, with his bottom hand, he kind of slides you a blunt. He looks at you and he says, "Be careful, all right? You take it easy." As he's patting Arthur.
I'm just gonna put his face in his shoulder, and he's just gonna be like, "I'm gonna miss you."
Yeah, you will. But I'll be out soon. Don't worry about it. Just, be careful. You're a little squishy, spongy. You're a grown man.
I'm pure muscle.
You're a grown man. I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about this. And he puts his hand on your chest where your heart would be. Yeah. These people are okay at best, but I'm sure they'll take care of you. Just like you'll take care of them.
I'm gonna let go of the hug. Enough touching. I'm gonna look at Lucy.
Lucy is like talking to everybody. What are you talking about?
Your turn.
What are you?
Well, I'm not leaving with a handshake.
I'm still kind of tired.
I'm gonna slowly walk up, and then I'm just gonna bear hug
The
her.
shadow veers over, and she, as you grab her, and she sort of wipes her eyes. Says, "Yeah, I'll miss you, big lug."
Don't make too many friends while I'm gone.
Oh, I'm sure I won't make any.
I'll be bitter of them just like you're bitter of mine. Then I'll wink at her. And then I'll let go. I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too, man. You take it easy, friend. Next time, I'll be in the grass, I'm sure. If you make it out of the north, you guys are going to Thrall.
Yeah, I might die. Yeah, I might die in the wasteland.
Yeah, but if you die, dibs on the house.
Oh, you can have it right now. This house in Solheim?
Yeah, that house, the way back there.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh, was
I'm not using it.
expecting that one.
Well, what am I gonna do with it?
Well, thanks. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful, all of you, please, and keep him safe, please. He had this when he was younger. He used to do this thing where he would start yelling at guards and people in charge for no apparent reason and just start screaming and screaming. Weird.
Well, it seems like that hasn't changed.
I guess.
Tyga's dying of laughter.
Hey, Tyga. If we ever meet again, you think we could, you could teach me a thing or two? What you did back in the manor is, it was incredible, I'll be honest. Even I don't know if I could have pulled off a heist like that with the kid right there. I would have been screwed if it wasn't for you. So thanks, Tyga.
Welcome, and hey, between you and me, you make a fine thief yourself. More practice and, I mean, that's all it is.
I
More
cast a
practice.
sleep spell.
Shh! Talking to Tyga. Yeah.
If that's what you still want to do.
I don't even know.
Or is there
It's
something more
what
for
I'm
you?
gonna have to do until I leave here. But who knows what I'll do when I leave here?
Could leave right now.
Piss off.
Oh, Lucy. Fennec has your 3 gems. The 3 gems,
Yeah,
Fennec.
yeah.
The ones I just gave you. Yeah. Those.
No, she got him. She took him from me. Remember?
No, I don't think so. I don't remember that. I was paying very close attention.
Yeah, I got you when we get back. Don't worry about it.
No, I'd like you. No, don't worry. You can just hand
Well,
them
you
over
guys
right
gotta
now.
go.
It's
It's
all
past
good.
8 o'clock.
Yes,
so
I'm
Lucia's
you guys
three
can
gems.
Oh yeah.
Lucia's
They
3
got
gems. Those are for you.
Hopefully we
Lucia.
can see each other again.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. And yeah, be safe, y'all.
Fennec,
Bye,
I will
Fennec.
curse you if you don't hand this.
Make a fine
Yeah,
shot.
I've
as
been
well.
cursed before.
Yeah, but
You've never been cursed by a woman. That's how I can tell. You all take it easy, you all. All right, Lucy, let's go. He grabs her by the head and she showed. All right, let's go. And they start walking away. He flips you the bird.
Stay safe, you guys.
He says, "Ah." And
I'm just gonna look over my shoulder until they're pretty far back, and then I'll look forward.
they walk away. A little bit down the line, Lucy kicks him on the shin. He goes, "Oh!" Before they disappear.
So does anyone know where to go?
well, on that manner, Nico,
What's up?
you were a great help, but
I'll pause
I
you right
don't-
there. What do you think? My nails are looking pretty damn good this morning.
Nice and
your,
sharp.
your talons.
Yeah.
Keep those things away from me, please.
They're great. That's I was more talking about like the healing and the helping out, but they great. But I was saying
What you think about the melody, man?
it's great.
The one you played to the dragon was horrible.
No, that was awful. That
Whoa.
might be some of the worst music I've ever heard.
Was that on purpose? That was on purpose, though, right?
He didn't deserve good music, man.
Oh, that was on
Correct.
purpose.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
that's true.
Oh.
No, but what I was saying is where we're going next is it's a wasteland, literally a thrall wasteland. And we're going to take care of some of my business. I kind of look around at everyone. Just, you can come. You'd be welcome.
You gotta kill your own dragon?
No, hopefully no dragons this time. Just bad men trying to hurt a kid.
Hopefully we don't pass that one dragon again.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah.
pretty confident we can kill it this time.
Arthur,
It was smaller than that one.
We're
It's
not
smaller
killing
than
a
that one.
dragon, Arthur.
Well, it's
should,
better than one of us dying again.
but like I said, you're welcome to come if you want, but I don't know if you want to.
What direction?
West,
West.
north. Far west and then north.
Well, look. I was supposed to get 3 locations in the north, and I only have 2. So, hey,
Well, how does an ancient ruined civilization sound?
By the gods.
I don't know. I haven't heard the tune.
The tune?
You said, how's it sound?
It's
Listen,
a figure
Nico.
of speech, but
I think Nico should stay. He saved my life. I want him to at least stay until I could save his.
If he wants to.
If he wants to, yes.
It's dangerous, Nico. And there's a possibility we might not. We're gonna.
Look, I'm a straight A student. I want to be a straight A student. I go where the wind takes me, brother.
What?
you're a straight A student.
Yeah. You want to see my report card?
No, I believe you.
Why are you making that face?
No, it's just a lot of practical exams.
A what?
Practical exams.
You mean like a test?
Yeah, like a test.
Yeah, there's like 4 semesters.
Yeah. We should go then. Yeah. What it said.
What was that?
The
Ancient bird language.
those two
Bird
weren't
language.
on the birds crouch down so you can get on top before they wreck back up. You begin to trot the Ashfordshire. As you begin to
About to wipe
trot,
some tears from his eyes as we leave. So
as you guys begin to walk out the Ashfordshire, you start to notice as a fauna first, and some of you guys start to pick up. People start to watch you as you guys are walking up, and there's like probably about like 15 or so that as you walk, they start to. Some say, oh, "Thank you so much." You hear a kid go, "Mom, is that?" He's like, shh, shh, shh. As you guys begin to walk out the Ashford, there are some that are like kind of look at you and they begin to walk out. But you get to the gate. People are coming in. People are coming out. You exit.
wait, sorry. The kid who was like blah, 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 to his mom. Can I walk up to him and I wanna let me see your hand?
You walk up to him.
You hop off your.
I walk up with the
your-
wampa and I'll say,
You walk up to the Wampa. She immediately puts the kid behind and starts to say,
no.
"Go inside. Go inside."
"No, I'm no harm. Promise."
Make a persuasion check.
Says the dragonborn who's now 10 feet tall.
I saved him from the dragon.
Guidance.
Yeah. You're,
Okay,
you're
not
riding-
bad. Not bad.
I'm no guidance on this one because
You're riding a
persuasion.
different
He's
bird.
you're running away.
Well, I thought he was on the ground.
Wait, no, I got pretty good. I got 16.
16 flat.
No, 12 plus 4. Yeah, wait, so that was my total.
16 total. You're one lucky bastard. Mom says, "No, you stay
50.
away. I don't just. I want to be careful." And the kid's like, "Please, Mom, please." She's like,
It's a gift.
she
Arthur
brings
will
the-
take this child.
she puts the child in front. She has
Yeah, I
her
think a little
hands-
bit of run off.
she puts her hands on his shoulders, and he sort of looks out at you.
I summon Malachi.
I'll reach down, and I will place one dragon tooth in his hand. From a
I think a
dragon.
piece of gold would be better.
She says, "Be
no.
careful, that's sharp. Oh, can I hold that?" She's, "Oh, here, Mama." And he's okay. It's very dangerous and sharp and green. She starts cleaning it off.
Acid, probably.
Thank you, Smith. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Thanks. So,
I'll give the mom 2 gold. May. You too.
thanks. Thank you.
So protective over the kids nowadays, and I'll write off.
You guys, you right off, you hear. No, those are people you don't want to approach. Stranger danger, remember? He goes, stranger danger, right? And takes them, and takes her hand and begins to walk into the market. As you walk off.
Hey, Tiger, was that weird?
Do you want me to explain everything, or do you just want to keep going? 'Cause, wow, that was.
I was just trying to be kind. I was
Just give a wave. That's already kind. You know, opportunities don't happen like that. Just,
Lucky I don't go take that tooth back.
You get to the gate. You get to the gate, and while there are people coming in and out, and there's some people who are riding in, and one of the guards like stops them and he says, "One moment, yeah, Discordia, come on out." And you three, you take your Yampas and exit out. As you guys go, come on. And the next carriage comes by as this like droopy faced
Rupee.
like pale elf comes by and goes, "Why do they get special treatment and I don't when I'm noble?" And they go inside as you guys exit the crashing waves as you are outside of Solheim, and you can begin your trek to Ismark. On the
After,
outside.
just as a very quick thing, weird dogs.
Skip his
running
bag.
with us. Just as a quick thing, while we were leaving, as like a couple minutes out from the city, I am going to finish off the staff's puzzle box with a level
Yes.
1 identify. Your call. It's 1 minute spell. Can I drive and do this, or should I have Fauna take over?
You probably
I
want
thought
Fauna to
I
take
was
over.
driving. Was I not?
Fauna is driving then.
All right, there you go. Then you can you're able to identify it. As you identify or cast the spell onto this, the puzzle box goes full gray, and it cracks perfectly down the middle. And in the center is this like pale, like monochrome prism that you would also have to cast Identify on to figure out what that does.
I'll do that as a ritual.
Okay.
10 minutes.
Let me get it then. Uh-huh.
Making your job nice and easy, aren't I?
No, you're good. You're good. I got the link here.
So are we on our 3 like
Yeah, the bird
birds?
things.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, I don't know if it's just the wizard thing, but you should do your spells now.
So I'm with Esker again.
You're with Eskra,
Yeah.
Fauna's
Yeah.
with Dalen and Tygus, or Dalen's with Fauna and Tygus with Arthur. All right. There you go, Dalen.
Excellent.
As you make your way past the city of Solheim, Arthur, you take one last glance behind you at the prison of broken dreams and lost minds. You exited, succeeded, and left the City of the Sun, Solheim. It is bitter and sweet, knowing that deep down inside, you know, there's still some tie to you there, but there's a little bit of a stronger feeling knowing that people will remember you as who you are today and forget about who you were in the past. As we begin the journey, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we will begin the trek to
Can you
the
add that
Frostdome
side stone?
City. Ismark, what?
The side stone. Can you add the side stone to my inventory, please?
Yeah.
Any One Direction?
Who's rolling for
Cheery.
the trip?
That's Nico's music.
And we're back.
I haven't played it yet.
So,
So don't play guitar.
You can have like a drum beat for your theme, bro. Like what? Just a crazy drum
I'll play
solo.
I'll play Both Ways by Juice WRLD.
when we last left
Ah,
off,
Sir Juice.
You for the Dior next Thursday. I know Zelzibar.
as you continue to travel, or begin your travel, let's go ahead and get who wants to roll for your travel. It is going to take you 4 to 5 days to travel. Somewhere and a half. So, Esker,
No,
go ahead
not
and
bad.
roll a down some stuff here. Roll a D 12 for me.
Don't get a
Don't get a
6.
6. Hey!
Alright.
So this is a more simple travel route, a more simple travel table.
Logan killed my character.
Shut up, bro.
That's really.
You got 7.
You killed your character.
Dude, you had 11 options.
Oh wait, I have that one. Which one should I use, boys?
That one.
Got 3 here.
Red.
Middle.
Red.
Red. I got
Okay,
2
red
reds.
means bad, by the way. Red is a
Red.
negative
We're
color.
red.
Those are
We're red.
D6s. Those are D6s,
Alright.
not D12s.
Fuck,
Get
that was
ready to fight
D6.
100 dwarves.
You're right. Alright,
100 dwarves.
3.
Yikes.
So it's half as bad as dragon. That's not bad.
Roll a D4 for me.
You're fucked. It's enemies.
What have you done to us?
Make that a
It's
4.
4 vampires.
So 4 ancient white dragons.
4 liches.
Oh no! Look at him.
No, it's not bad. Or it's not horrible.
4
Okay.
Esmeraldas.
So as you guys begin to travel, you guys travel for about 4 or so hours. when the sky begins to grow dark, like dark.
Oh my god, it's actually vampires.
Still with the cheery music.
It eventually, yeah, I guess we'll kind of.
That didn't last long, huh?
It's not horrible. It's just, let's see here.
It's not horrible.
just-
Well, I
Dark,
can
dark
start
skies
by-
come out.
Could you imagine?
It's not a horrible guy.
If it rains in the north, I don't even. Dude, we're gonna literally freeze to death.
I think that's called snowing.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's called
Turn
something
into
else.
snow.
It's called something else.
Sleet?
Floridians.
Sleet.
Oh
I
god,
don't
that's
know, what am I
actually so
thinking
much
here?
worse.
What am I thinking?
Peak
here?
of nights, no, so.
I didn't plan
Hail.
music for this.
Yeah, probably hail.
I just
It
No
just,
one expected a roll like that, I guess, huh?
let's just do
It
that.
just quadruples our travel time. That's not a problem.
That's fine.
We're
You
not in
know,
a
a
rush.
boss can wait.
Yeah, we're not in a hurry.
Fine.
We're not in a hurry. Yeah.
Ren, do you put like chests as an option? Would we get like loot?
There's some options, not on this one, but there are.
I got
some.
you. I got you.
What is this?
Here,
Oh,
I
your
guess
chest,
Brandon,
yeah,
that
yeah.
might be decent. I've barely listened to it, but
You can just play Minecraft Rain.
Brandon, is what you're doing affect us, or can I make a roll?
What?
Oh, what?
Is what's about to happen gonna affect us?
Like a little bit.
Perhaps.
Oh, you can make a you like a dice roll or like a food.
Like a dice roll.
Oh yeah, no, you can't make a dice roll.
Oh! You thought he meant like a roll?
I
Make
thought
a
he was like,
roll?
I thought he was like, oh my gosh,
And eat it?
Blake just killed me. Blake just sent me to hell.
What?
I know he does that.
No.
there you go.
Oh wait, never mind.
That's decent. Dark.
Yeah, Blake
I don't-
is still sending me to hell. Hold on. Bro sent me town ambience, by the way.
Send me a picture of your balls.
What's wrong with you?
I sent the second one is not town ambience. It just looks like it.
Town ambience.
Alright.
Ambiance.
How are you listening to them without them playing? Different opera?
I'm not listening to it. Like you said,
ABC.
Blake sent me something that said winter town ambience. Okay, so as you guys begin to, the sky begins to grow like black, dark gray. The winds begin to howl. It's so loud you can barely hear each other talk, unless you're right behind them. It is at this point that, Eskra, you begin to feel little pitter patters on your shoulders, like almost like you're walking through large chunks of dust or rock debris. Until you look up, and Fauna, you begin to look up, and you see that there are enough chunks of ice, small little marbles begin to fall down, and it begins to hail heavily. You guys are now pushing through a hailstorm.
I'll just put on my helmet. I'll be fine.
You don't have a helmet.
You don't have it.
Yes, I
Throw
do.
it away.
You threw it away.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I got given a new helmet.
Yeah, get rid of it.
All of you, give
I did
me strength checks.
Is Jit tripping? Alright.
Is this a spell?
Are you?
No.
Oh, wait, are you talking about the one you got from the manor for the disguise?
Yeah.
Oh.
Cool.
That one got burned, stolen. I mean,
I had an excellent strength check.
That's actually
Ren, spell?
good.
no. This is natural.
That is a 19 plus 0.
Guys, this is actually unbelievable.
I'm gonna die.
I got a 4-1.
Okay.
I got a 2 plus 2.
Okay.
Oh, I did not roll good.
I got
5 plus
like-
5. I got a 10. I got
Okay.
a 10.
Not
11.
Okay. Eskra.
I rolled a 5.
19 plus 0.
Okay. Taiga.
15.
Okay.
Hey.
So, Taiga and Eskra, as the Yampos who are made for weather like this continue to push forward, you guys are being, all of you are being bombarded with hail. You all take.
No way.
20
thing.
million damage.
Turned me through the armor.
Yeah, Yeah, well, you're not immune, bruh.
I'll just take
Or
cold
resistant.
damage. My nipples
It's
just get really
because
hard.
you're actually wearing chain.
Brandon, is this
Is-
cold damage?
Yeah, is
No,
Askra
this is
resistant?
bludgeoning damage.
Oh, bludgeoning.
I
Yeah,
just chainmail
it's not
has
the
holes in
cold
it.
of the hail that's hurting.
Cold defenses.
You all take 5 points of bludgeoning damage, and if you, everybody except for Askra and Taiga, you are in trouble. Let me get another set of strength rolls.
Trouble.
I can do better
We're
than
gonna
it
fall
too.
off. We're gonna fall off our freaking stuff.
For
Alright.
everybody but Taiga and Askra.
Dirty
Yeah,
20.
nice.
Dirty 20.
Taiga and Askra are okay.
You want a strength check?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dirty 20, baby.
Can I
No, we
give,
can't both fail, Dalen.
Can I give,
I'm using one of my
Nico
rerolls.
advantage?
No.
No? Okay.
I need to.
Forgetting the guidance
Whoa.
myself. I'm gonna
Racist.
guidance you. I'm gonna guidance you, Dalen.
Okay, I'm using one of my rerolls. That should be fine, right? For the guidance
done.
on the reroll.
Yeah, that's,
done.
that's fine, right? Because he's rerolling
Horse is
for the
good.
guidance,
Or
no?
thing.
Brandon,
What's
your
your?
fault.
Natural.
He hasn't rolled it yet. He hasn't
I would
rolled it
say
yet.
no.
He rolled his first one. He didn't like it, so he's
I would
rerolling.
say no.
Okay,
because
alright.
Makes
Well,
I
no
see.
guidance for anyone because I forget.
okay.
Why don't you guide
So
yourself?
Nico,
How
what'd you
did I
roll?
get a 3,
Natural 20.
a 4, and a 5?
Brandon,
Mm-hmm.
can
I don't know the rules of this.
but
good
can
nap.
I use shape water at all to move the hail that's coming towards me?
If you weren't piloting, I would say
true.
yes.
Alright, yeah, you're right.
thanks, Nico, nat 20. Dalen?
5.
Okay. Arthur?
Glad I used the reroll on
Dirty
that, by the
20.
way.
Okay. Fauna?
9.
Okay. Dalen and Fauna. Well, first of
Free
all,
fall.
everybody. You take everybody except for Askra and well, actually, let
You and
just-
me?
Everybody. You
Yeah,
take
dirty 20, bro.
as well.
Natural 20, by the way. You fuck with the
Everybody takes 7 except for Nico, Askra, and Taiga, who take 4.
weather. I should get trial.
And
An additional 4? Okay.
yeah, and then
Wait, so I take 7? Okay.
yeah, and then Dalen and Fauna, as you are being pushed through this hailstorm, and you're just getting bombarded, but you're taking everything within you to beat it. And the hail lasts for about 30-45 minutes. You're just pushing through as the hail is opposing you before it dissipates and the storm separates. You are both exhausted. Take 1 level of exhaustion.
I'd rather have fallen
So,
off.
what you're telling me is that the weather took away a quarter of my health and made me exhausted.
That's right.
Blame Luke,
Great.
bro.
Give me a dragon any day,
How
bro.
you
gotta have that blood.
exhaustion? I don't even
You gotta have
know.
that blood.
So I'll say you, Dalen and Fauna, your Yampa was in the front and was leading the other two, as yours is the alpha male.
I thought, is ours the alpha female?
And you, in this battalion, yours took the lead in this
Certainly
push.
is now.
And the hail destroyed you. But it's not that it necessarily like you just took it. It's you guys trying to push through, and it's taking like so much of your will and body to just like move past. As fun, especially you were trying to pilot this thing, guys. It's kind of moving on its own. You guys take some level of exhaustion, but you guys push through the hail as the last bits hit you. But you do still manage to push through.
How's Fauna looking?
You also gain
Fauna.
a day
46.
of travel.
46.
We gain?
Yeah.
Dang, bro, we're getting farted on.
I'm gonna.
Wait up.
Not that it matters too much, but I guess I would have used my cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
Wow, that's about as low as that possibly could be.
Get short rest, big dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can take a short rest. Oh.
Wait,
Tell me?
day of travel, so did the hail end?
Like I said, you guys exit the hail, and the hail subsides.
When
Or it
the
doesn't
hail
subside.
ends,
Oh,
I use
listener.
Song of Splendor.
Okay.
So, I think everyone just goes to full health. I don't know.
If you keep spamming it, yeah. You guys can also take a short rest.
Is it a cantrip?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Alright.
Not
I mean, give
bad.
the roll. It's like a day. It's like, damn.
Yeah,
So
as your
W.
pilot, so yeah. You manage to get through.
Real.
The day comes by. Those exhausted still. Actually, everybody's still feeling the pain of, or the soreness of the storm, but those exhausted are. It's just hard. It's a lot, and you're tired, and you're just beat. The nighttime comes. Yeah.
Yeah, I cast Tiny Hut as a ritual.
Okay. So you stop about an hour or day in. Sorry, not an hour. Day in. Hop off. Dr. Boyce, Dalen ritually
So one
cast.
day passed?
Yes.
Or no?
One day does pass. You guys go ahead and, as Dalen ritually casts Tiny Hut, you guys stay within the Tiny Hut, and you rest. Take a long rest for the next day.
I want to do something real quick.
Go for
it. In the hut.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
gonna
say.
cast guidance on myself.
Okay, I'll just say for extensive purposes, you guys find a small burrow inside the snow itself. Actually, it looks like this was once fun. Actually, make a survival, animal handling, or if it's nature check.
With exhaustion, right?
Yeah.
But you guidance yourself, no?
You can guidance yourself as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I haven't rolled yet, so okay, guidance. And what are the 3 things I could do?
Animal handling, nature, survival.
Oh, okay.
To be honest, I'm gonna give you advantage for this, so it's a flat roll. So it's whatever that is.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was gonna be really good. So and then I gave myself guidance anyways.
Yeah.
It's a 3. 24.
24. This looks like it was an abandoned bear hibernation hole.
Oh,
So
no.
this is where a bear would have been. However, the amount of snow that's piled up at the bottom, that it's not even like a fully caved in. It's like a large underground cavern, but there's a high level of snow underneath that it's probably been abandoned for quite a while. Only thing you find, you do find a small group of probably about, I say small, but I guess 7 of these all white with these sort of like gray-eyed ferrets that are kind of or I guess minx is a better
Already
Fun?
that's kind of all bundled up. This one medium-sized one kind of looks up at you and kind of just moves his family closer to the edge. Kind of just curls up. Just kind of just looks at you.
What
Okay.
can I?
So
I do
it's almost like a small cave that it comes from a tunnel. It's large enough that you guys can stay in and cast the dome.
I'm gonna. Can I just make an
radius of
animal
it.
handling check with guidance?
Yes, sort of. A little smaller.
Make these guys feel
Okay.
at ease.
Okay.
Feel at ease. 11.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 11. Okay. You
Feel at ease.
How do you make them feel? You just kind of like.
No, I would, what do I have on my person? Anything that they would like, they're little guys. I'll just, no, I'm pretty sure that I can, do something that I can, maybe I can't grow plants or anything like that. I thought I could, but, maybe I can't. I guess I'll just,
Speak
I
of
just
animal.
kind of, just do like a calming, like I'll hold my hands up. I'll hold my hands up.
Okay.
And I'll sit there for like 5 minutes, just doing absolutely nothing.
Okay. They'll eventually, the male will kind of look and eventually will curl up around and feel safe, and all the sort of small little baby minks sort of get still curled up, suckling at mother's teat.
Then I'll take my knife. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. And you can do as you wish. You could exit the small thing. It's kind of like you walk up the snow trail, like the small little burrow, and you have to keep moving because the snow keeps falling down as you move you up. But you can leave or stay down, whatever you wish to do next.
Well, I'm actually going to wait until I don't have exhaustion anymore.
Okay. So
I'll do it in the morning.
okay. So everyone take their long rest till the morning.
And now it's morning?
It is morning.
Okay,
Whatever's in the
I'm gonna take the blunt.
Okay.
And I am gonna guidance myself, and
Okay.
I'm going to investigation check, I guess. See if I can find any seeds that are mixed in with the bud.
Okay.
Oh, good
Make an
lord.
investigation check.
We've made a supplier.
Thought it was gonna be a dispensary.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how you make that gold dough. That's how you make
That's
that
how you
money.
make that. That's how you make that. Honestly, dude, that's how we get rich. We get Fennekin. We freaking make a. We'll make a.
Not the Breaking
a
Bad
whole
arc,
thing.
right?
Hate stealing, love
investigation.
selling drugs.
19.
Say my
19.
name.
Hey, it could be
it
medical.
was a high DC, but yeah, 19 will do it.
It could be healthy.
So you depart it. You take it apart, you open it, and you start fiddling your hands through, and it takes you a while before you find these small
I freaking find one.
dark black, dark
happiest one
black.
has ever been before.
They're almost like
Just one?
they're almost like no,
Only
it's
need one.
like
I think you find like 10.
like
Well, this is mixed in with the bud. I'm not
think of,
searching
like,
a plant here. This would be like a mistake. Like it would be mixed in.
they're like tiny. They're so tiny, but they're like
There.
you see through and you find one that's improperly made but you hold it in your hand, you drop it and you frantically look for it and you find this small little black dot in the white snow and you take it back up. Yeah.
And I can. What can I can converse.
Oh.
Be good to mama.
Oh my god.
And I will I'll bring out the traveling garden and friggin' put it in, take shape water. Say, I'm gonna give him friggin' a little good. I'm gonna pet him in. I'm gonna sprinkle him with a tiny bit of this fresh water. And close it and put it in the
You put it in the bag. Okay.
And now we wait.
And now you wait.
I'm happy we got days of travel ahead.
Yep.
Can you make
yep.
like a bungo out of that? Like a
I
weed monster?
can.
think she totally
I could.
Good.
Oh my god.
All right.
And
So
like, you shit seed.
next day of travel. Who wants to roll?
I want to roll.
Dalen.
Damn it, I was close.
Roll a d12 for me.
So close, so close. I want Cam to roll a dragon so bad.
That's a 3.
I need retribution.
Yeah, and then
Okay, roll a
Arthur
d4.
dies. Oh, that makes sense. It makes sense.
That'd be hilarious.
That's a 1.
Okay. You exit back out, get your boys together, hop on, begin your trek again. You're about 6 or so hours into travel. You begin to see the mountain range again get closer. The beautiful sight as the sun both rises and peers down as it disappears into the heavy cloud above. As the clouds begin to once again gather up, they are not as dark as the ones before, but they are still dark as snow begins to rain down in front of you. Along with the snow comes heavy winds. I'm gonna need everybody to
Dude.
make a strength check.
Bro,
Again?
literally, Dalen, what's going on?
Wait, so
here?
you rolled the same one?
Not
Or
the
you
exact
have no
same one.
ideas?
Not an exact same one.
Wait, we're
This
rolling a
should
what?
be a much
Sorry.
easier DC.
Strength check.
I forgot to
Okay.
get it.
Oh, there's no chance.
If you had what's it called? I think it's gone.
Natural 20.
Your
Natural
if you must make sure you mark off your exhaustion.
Yes.
Okay. Nico.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Me too.
Dalen.
Back to back, by the way. Back to back.
14.
That's like a double low tat.
Eskra.
You're muted?
You said 11.
11.
11. Okay.
Oh, I thought you said 1.
No one
Taiga.
heard her?
11.
Taiga.
Oh, you said Taiga? 10.
Okay. Okay. Fauna.
13.
Okay. So everybody successfully makes it through this snowstorm. It's a lot lighter.
Oh, really?
What was the DC?
10.
What do I get for my nat, though? What do I get?
I had 11 minus 1.
You spread your wings out, and it feels good in your wings. The cold wind. It
What
is.
Arthur get?
It is chilly. It can feel it in his armor. He can feel it this time.
That's good.
This
Um,
time.
Funny.
You
Not next time.
I got
you
a back to back.
feel it hit you. The wet snow. Part of it feels good, especially on some of your, like, you're still a little sore from the battle with the dragon 2 days ago now. But you feel better. You feel okay. You can handle this one. Dalen. Near the end of the journey, as the sun begins to set on the opposite side, you hear a voice in your head. Hey, Dalen. This is Matthias. Just want to say that the old man and Red successfully made it here, okay? They got here earlier.
Here you go with the counting. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Please take care of them. We will be returning in a week or two.
You hear once again in your head. Very good, that's good to hear. Red came back slightly damaged, but the man was in one piece.
We found it.
Sorry.
Let me know if anything. Monster says hi. That is, you may respond if you so desire.
Let know that I love her.
Is she keeping it hairy?
I say. What did you
What the hell? What's wrong with you? Seriously.
You need a psychiatric
Did
evaluation.
you say that on the phone?
I say hi back.
It's 2 words.
God, I don't know what to say.
Hi back.
That's it. Yeah. I
Okay.
say hi back.
Okay. Your travel.
I love you.
Yeah, there you go. Your travel comes to a halt. Once again at the nighttime. This time you find a sort of a natural rock overhead that you guys can ride up to, where the snow will not beat down on you all night. If you'd like to cast the dome again, you may. Keep the snow out, the cold out.
Yeah.
The dome is dropped. You may take another long rest. You are 2 days down travel. Also, from the snowstorm earlier, you do not gain an extra day of travel.
Let's go.
All right, 3rd day.
I play a song.
You can.
So I think in Olstenburg, you said there was a bard named Drake.
Yeah.
I would like to play a song from him called Passion Fruit.
Make a history check for me.
Well, I wasn't there.
I don't know.
Oh,
if you know it.
like just in.
I don't know if you know the song.
I rolled 2 numbers. I've rolled 2 20s and a 2, and I've just rolled a 2 again.
Okay.
But history's -1, so it's a 1.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yes,
you remember the first 3 notes of Passion
Like
Fruit.
dunna
by
dunna
Drake.
dunna.
But after
No,
that,
you remember. Da-na-na.
Yeah.
This
But
plan was
after
over
that,
and
you
over
kind of
again.
forget.
So
So
I know
you start improvising it from
Passion
there.
Fruit from Miles.
You know, Passion Fruit.
Yeah,
That's all you know. But after that, you kind of forget, but you keep going on and ad-libbing and playing.
Passion fruit.
Yeah.
Passion fruit.
So it ends up being an
Can
pretty-
I ask anyone? Yo, you know, how's that beat go? Maybe someone else knows.
No one
Or Drake
responds.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
think
I'm
any of
asking-
them know.
I'm asking Estra because I'm on her.
I might know.
Oh, actually.
That is true. Actually, Dylan, make a history check for me.
Why would he know?
History.
He's a
'Cause
bard.
I
Uh,
am good at music.
Drake fan.
Yeah.
That's a 19.
You do remember when you were
A wee lad.
you were traveling southbound, one of the near the smaller villages near Lysek that was very familiar. You found another traveling bard who was a protege of. Yes. Who knew the bard known as Drake, or saw him in play.
I will
Saw him
not
live?
sing it. I will not sing it. But I will
Drake
play with
concert
him.
and D&D would be insane.
So you guys,
I will play with
Where's the
Nico.
Diddy
So
party?
it's violin and
you
drums.
guys, no.
That was Charlemagne.
You guys,
We'll
you're right.
play.
You guys
Can
do
you find,
no.
Party like a
You guys
Charlemagne
successfully
party.
play passion
Fine
fruit
one.
together.
Fine one.
No, that's okay because we go to the morning. As your passion fruit duo lullabies everyone to sleep.
I would have played it in the morning, by the way.
Okay.
I
and then
thought.
Okay, in the morning it plays.
plays
You
until
guys
sundown,
get
too.
until sundown and until sunrise. You get onto your boys. You start going again. Who wants to make the roll?
Cam can roll.
All right, roll a
Cam
d12
can
for
roll.
me.
Also, can you check your DM, Brandon?
I can't. You already passed. The song stopped playing.
Well, no, I started in the morning. I didn't.
Yeah,
know
but
it.
you guys start right
We're
start
not
leading.
playing it.
You guys start
Hey,
start
Cam,
leading.
just play it tomorrow morning, right? Come on.
Passion fruit violin cover.
No,
I'm sure-
no. It's too late because I'm not
Is
going
it,
to
you
use it
said,
again.
is it a 12?
Yeah, d12.
Okay, so
You have a drum.
Yeah. Pick up drum cover, bro.
Okay, but
Just
they
look
have
like
beats.
Passion Fruit 808s only.
I found the 12.
Yeah.
You can't even tell a song. It's just.
What do you think I rolled? What do you think I rolled?
6. Oh.
A
Oh,
4.
not bad.
It's not as gonna be as good.
Roll
I mean,
a
Brandon likes that.
roll a d4 for me.
Alright, so I
Ooh,
fucked
so we
up.
get the giant
I fucked up.
Cyclops.
I fucked up a little bit. Well,
Let's
chat,
go.
when I roll a 1 and we fight one Esmeralda, it's gonna be kinda nuts. 1! Actually 1!
1. Okay. So nothing happens. The clouds are clearer. There, you can see the sun just peer through in certain areas, but there's no snow today, and the day is as normal. So, you eventually find this time there's not really a lot of openings, so you kind of just pop a squat in the middle of the snow. You go a little bit off to the side, but you can take another. I mean, I don't think there's any point taking a long rest unless you need it. But if you need it, take a long rest. As
Me
you
and
go.
Esther go off to the side to pee in the snow.
All right.
I would like to practice again. Dalen.
Okay, you practice. Dylan, do you practice with them or do you let them play?
No.
All right.
Performance?
So
No.
yeah, we can roll performance if you want. Sure.
Now, what's the DC to play the song?
You don't know. Roll. You can try and roll though.
If I get a nat, it's done.
If you roll, let's see.
Okay, it's not a 20, but it's a 19.
DC, you hit an actual 20.
Are you stupid?
Yeah.
Play the song.
No,
What are you
you play it successfully.
violin.
You play it really well.
Yeah.
You play it really well.
Dang.
I'm a fast learner.
Yeah, you
good.
but it's not exactly perfect. And Dale doesn't play.
Wait. You said DC is only nat. Because I forgot about plus of performance. It's
Yeah,
plus
it's
3.
nat
I got
20.
Wait, so
Not
this
20
is a
plus.
new morning?
22.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Unfortunately, Dale didn't play
I
with you.
want to
so
do
there's no-
something in the morning.
Okay. Unfortunately, Dalen's not there with you, so there's no violin to accompany you. But your drum sounds really good. He didn't play with you. He chose not to. Fauna.
So, I'm gonna take out my traveling garden.
It's nuts.
Send it to
I'm
Cam.
gonna freaking open it up,
Okay.
and I've got a few things. Ding, ding, ding. The freaking
Okay.
timer's up.
Okay.
I got a few things hot in the oven. I'm gonna take out 3 vision carrots that I planted.
Okay.
And 3 strong yams that I planted that are
Okay.
now grown.
Okay. You.
Do I get any, what do I get a seeds back or no?
Oh man, that's such a lost thing. Let me find it. Yeah, you get seeds back, I think.
By the way, guys, I've got 12 vision. I've got 12 carrots of vision. If any.
Jeez.
Oh, I have 13 vision carrot seeds, right?
Look, I still got the
my-
radish of fortitude, alright? So,
Yeah, if
Cam, I sent
anyone
you
needs a radish of fortitude, please, I've got
and-
some.
Player characters,
please eat
fauna.
these, please.
Yeah,
replant?
give me
All my
one second
radiant
here.
resistance
Give
on
me
it, bro. Like,
one
what?
second here.
This is
I wouldn't play that
important. This is my livelihood.
Next time I fight a paladin, I'll eat the radish of fortitude for that radiant resistance. Like, what?
Dude.
Is there a Kendrick the Bard?
Oh my god.
You don't
No, but look, you guys got to eat these yams of strong bones.
Okay,
These things are worth
so
it.
roll a 1d4, roll d4 for me.
2.
Okay, so you get. Okay, so how many crops do you get back?
I got 3. Or I got 6 in total. 3
Okay,
vision
so
carrots and 3
roll
strong bones.
5d4, but don't tell. Can you do like individually? Don't
Okay, so that was a 2.
That was a 2, so you get one. What that was carrot. We'll say it's carrot. We'll do carrots first.
I got a 2.
Okay, 1 carrot. So there's 2 carrots back.
I got a 2.
Okay, so you get 3 carrot seeds back, and
Okay.
roll for the other stuff.
A 1.
Okay, so you don't get anything from that one.
A 4.
Okay, so you get 3 back.
And a 2.
Okay, and you get 1 back. So, what I said.
Wait, so what'd you say? So I get 3.
You get 3 carrots and what is that? 4.
4
of the other ones.
4 yam of strong bone seeds.
Yes.
And I'm gonna plant 3 and 3 again.
Okay, give me 1 second to look these up. Okay.
I know what they do.
Yeah, I know, but okay, so. Okay, so roll a D. Wait, that's how that works. Wait.
How much days do we have left to get there?
You have, if everything goes perfectly fine, 2.
Damn. Is someone gonna like call Kaku or something? Like,
Ooh, that's a good point, you know.
You guys can do it wherever you want.
Galen.
That's a good enough point. Yeah.
it's gonna be
I'll
crazy
say,
when he doesn't pick up.
Okay, so roll, yeah, Cole, roll a roll a D6 for me.
D6 is the dice. Yeah.
Correct.
It's
5.
What?
5. Okay, so that's so. Oh wait. Okay. Yikes. Okay, let's play the fauna minigame. I love this game. Okay, so fauna. Right. I need you to get a pencil out.
Alright, let me get my D&D booklet. And
Okay.
it up.
All right. You ready?
Okay, alright.
All right.
Got it.
So, also roll a D20 for me.
Okay, 8.
Okay. So write down 1 radish of fortitude.
What? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Roll a D6 for me again. You're planting 6 plants.
Yeah.
Okay.
4.
Okay. Roll a D20 for me again.
13.
Okay. So you write down a yam of strong bones.
Okay.
Roll another D6 for me. This is your third
3.
one. Okay. Also make a D20. Every time you roll D6, also roll a D20 for me.
8.
Okay. So write a turnip of climbing.
Ooh.
Plants are so weird.
Okay, I'm ready.
D6.
3.
D20.
11.
Turnip of climbing.
Okay, so 2. And then this is the final one.
Okay.
2.
D20.
11.
It's carrot of
2
vision.
8s and 2 11.
Carrot of vision. Those
Okay.
are your 6 growing crops. at the current moment.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's so weird. Wait, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Oh
Like,
my
sorry.
gosh.
So, there's also, this one is the hype done. Everyone's got to pay attention. This one's hype.
Okay.
Something's ready. My arcane vegetable seed. I planted the beetroot
Oh.
of wheels and woes.
So
Tell me about it, Brandon.
before that happens,
Yeah, I know, this one's hype, this
I
one's hype.
accidentally just had you plant a bunch of arcane root vegetable seeds. so if you plant any more, you can repurpose those as much as you want.
Okay,
so-
I'm gonna plant 1 turnip of climbing.
Okay, okay. As far as the other carrot and thing seeds, you can also add
Yep,
that.
I just erased
Yep,
that.
yep. Yeah, there you go. The beetroot of wheels and woes. When eaten,
And I will.
Okay. Well, what do you do with it? You don't know. You don't know what it does.
I don't know what it does.
No, you have
can
this beetroot that is this like bright pink color.
Can I ask it what it does?
Hey, what do you do, beetroot of wheels and woes?
Well, I'm rather magical, you see. And I'm sure I taste rather splendid.
What do you do when people eat you?
Well, I've never been eaten before, so I'm not too sure. I was sitting in the darkness for quite a while, but now I'm here, alive.
Okay.
You can give me a try.
If I eat a piece of you, do you think all of your power will go away?
This is sick. This is sickening.
I think gameplay was,
It's
yes.
I'd want to say it's possible. Yes.
This is a zesty plant you're talking to.
I'm gonna inspect you if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I have no problem.
Can I touch?
Yeah, go ahead. Thank you for the consent, though. I
Splits it
appreciate
open.
that.
Okay, I'm gonna use my herbalism kit.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out my freaking fauna encyclopedia. I'm gonna
Okay.
start cross-referencing from what I know.
Okay.
And any kind of check, if it's a survival check, if I can at least maybe deduce. what the-
Okay. Make a survival
guide
check.
myself.
Sure.
Okay.
Make a survival check. Roll
With advantage or no?
high. No, roll high.
Even though I'm using my herbalism kit.
Yes, roll high. You're delving with magical plants.
For
now.
Rick, wait, this is actually gonna be good. Oh my! Okay, this is actually gonna be good. What am I rolling? What kind of check?
Survival.
Survival 26.
Yeah, that'll do it. So initially off of color and the dust,
puts on her
that
freaking
kind
glass- her
of is around
goggles.
it seems to be something that you've seen a lot of plants of this color, bright colors, usually induce trance-like states. However, though this is and meaning like like a sense of
Yeah.
being high, in a certain way. You do know that this probably would take you out of commission for a little bit. Probably not too long, maybe a couple minutes. But the magical element of this, there's probably an extra effect that goes past your survival nature in what you can know. But that's as much as you know.
Okay, so do I get now? I know we planted that one. Can I roll for how many seeds I got back from this guy?
Yes.
Okay.
So
How do
roll
I
a
do that?
d4.
Okay. Come on, please. 4.
3. So you get 3 back.
All right, we're planning. So should I just do what? Like, should I
Yeah,
just
you just do
take-
that again. Oh, you pick any 2 more of those. I'll say.
2 more of just the ones that I rolled from
Yeah,
before,
from
right?
before, yeah.
Okay. So,
And whilst you add that back, Dalen.
I'm pretty sure that's all.
Yes.
Perfect. What do you want to do?
Take off the sending stone and call up Kaku.
Okay.
Send a message over of.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Esmeralda's lair is destroyed. Malachi Blackthorn is dead. Heading over to Thrall Wasteland to take care of family matters. At one word.
What is what word?
That's a
I
song
have
of
one
a
word
Do
dream.
you have 1 word left? Do you have 1 word left?
Family matters.
No, you have 6 words left.
Oh yeah, because it's 25, yeah. We will return shortly thereafter.
All right.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
You, eventually, shortly hear a message back in your head.
Hey, buddy.
Good luck, Dalen. That's great. I'm kind of in the middle of something here. On my way back to Castle Lames, preparing for reverie. I always believed in you all. Sorry, I ran out of words back there.
Wait.
But congratulations. Good luck on this work. Hopeful to see you all back soon.
Got one more
Thank
word.
you.
Bye.
Peace.
I get a response because he cast it, right? Okay. Thank you. Esmeralda is still alive. Whereabouts unknown.
South.
We'll
we don't
provide magical documents in her plans upon turn. Be safe. Good luck.
You have 2 more words. If you
Peace
want.
out.
That's okay.
Bye bye.
Kaku shit on her. Actually diffed. Destroyed her.
Kaku responds back.
The way this guy responds. Oh my god.
Responds back. Well, hell. That's alright. We'll deal with that problem when the time arrives. Yeah, I guess that's about it.
You have 5 more.
How many more of these? That's it. All right.
Wish that gave me any indication as to what that question was going to be.
Glenn, we
I've been
need
talking
to
to
take
someone
out.
else.
We need to kill.
If you're talking about constant threats, hopefully none, but at least one.
In the middle of you casting that, you hear back in your head, I never know how many of these words I have left. But yeah, I don't know how many of these constant threats we have looming, but I'm sure you guys will take care of it.
That's.
I'm sure
we're
you.
over.
One piece.
Thanks for that. Gonna go take care of one now, and then deal with another one when we get back. Hopefully we make it in time for the reverie.
Yeah.
That's
You
about
got one
it,
more.
Yeah.
No more. No response back. He probably got swept back up into whatever work, but maybe
Why
tomorrow.
are you sending these?
Can you like butt dial in a way where like you're talking with someone but you're accidentally sending it over as a message?
I like to imagine. I like to
requires
imagine.
intention.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, does it? I thought
The
this
second
would
you
target.
accidentally do send, it's like, oh, and yeah, Glenn, I'll give this to you.
Yeah.
Ah, frick,
I mean, I
how many
guess-
words do I have left?
If you were talking about somebody, it could technically.
be, maybe it gets
He's
crossed
like
over.
holding it, you're talking about him, and they just start hearing you.
All right.
One other thing I wanted to do real quick, while we were on the road today, I would like to play my violin
Okay.
as we go. Just
Is it the morning?
Yeah. It's been
Yeah.
past the morning.
I don't know what he's doing, but I would also do something.
What would you do?
Just gonna
What do you-
play a
what-
random
play?
song.
Okay.
What do you? Well, yeah. What do you do?
I mean, I can send Brandon the song that I was thinking of. It's the one that I played before, but you don't have to play it. It's the.
Well, mine's
you
a
don't
little
have to
ours.
play it.
Bard
I wasn't
mates.
even gonna send it until that bro asked.
Do you want to like do out with me or like? Are you able to here? Wait till I say it.
It was
All
a
right.
violin solo, so probably no, but you could definitely have.
It could
drums.
like be a mix. Okay, Brandon, I was gonna play. I have the sheet actually here. It's the drum version of Espresso.
So here's the thing. Oh my gosh.
Espresso.
So here's the thing. We're pushing through these days. We're pushing through these days. So it's not probable
We're
to
not
play music
experienced.
because it's not like you guys are walking. Like we're gonna jump through hours. But I will say, roll a performance check for me, both of you.
You guys are not.
Would I go
nice.
like
What are we
hours
doing?
later?
Yeah, I mean, we could have easily both. Oh, good lord.
Yeah, he
Probably
said
one
it
of the
first.
lowest
I'll go
number
like
plays.
after him.
Sure.
10.
Come on. Wait,
Oh,
would you?
okay.
I have the link. Would you actually play it if I
No.
hit high?
Bryn, what day are you on?
19.
Okay.
10.
Okay.
We both play okay.
You both played pretty decent. What I will need is for someone to roll a d12 for me.
I already went.
I can do
Logs?
it.
All right, roll d12.
Since I've been rolling, I might as well keep
I
rolling.
want Tyga to roll next. I want a Tyga roll. Vince needs to take responsibility.
1.
Yeah, one.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh, one.
Ego Bro goes,
Roll a.
We fall into a
I don't think
sequel.
this one matters.
Bro,
Yeah, okay.
would
no,
you
this
guys
ain't no
go-
D4.
Would you guys go to
But a
Castle
one
Lakes,
isn't
do, like,
bad for a
20
D12.
Wait,
It's
wait,
just
wait,
a
wait.
different outcome.
I think we playing shit.
Okay, so you guys start going, and once again, the the dark clouds, the extra dark clouds begin to loom over.
You're gonna have ideas.
All 12 are,
it's
all
only-
12 are clouds.
They're all. None of these are encounters. None of these are encounters. They're all storm based. As everybody.
hail begins to reach.
Everybody fails. As you feel this heavy wind. And you look over, I'd say Fauna looks over on the horizon, and you see this like spout of twirling wind that begins to
Tornado.
I'm sorry,
begins
there's
to-
a tornado. We're taking cover and I'm casting Tiny Hut.
That's Milton.
You start, yeah, Milton's coming your way. You start to see this spiral of wind begin to form.
Oh my gosh, what is that?
Oh shit.
I know what that is. No way.
Oh, we gotta go.
I'm pulling over and casting Tiny Hut. Good lord.
Okay. You pull
the
on
tornado
over,
still suck
you
us?
cast a tiny hut. Yeah, how does that work?
What's a tornado?
I can fly.
I don't think it's gonna do anything.
Creatures and objects within the dome, when you cast a spell, can move through it freely. All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. Spells and other magical effects can extend through the dome or be cast through it. The atmosphere inside is comfortable dry regardless of the weather outside.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
the tornado can't
You
enter.
take that into consideration as to what comfortable
Yeah.
and dry would interfere with a tornado.
I guess it also depends where you're gonna put it. If
Okay.
you put it in
It
a
probably
somewhere
still be
safer
this is what's gonna. I'm gonna tell you right now what's gonna determine it. Is the dome a dome, or is it a dome and then it kind of has like could you dig through the bottom of this dome?
It's a sphere.
It's a sphere.
It's a sphere.
Okay.
Is it not called Tiny Freaking Circle, dude?
Tiny circle.
Wow,
probably 'cause
good
that
one.
sounds good.
Really good. So
Thanks,
as
man.
you guys pull off to the side and bunker down and cast the dome, and you see this large tornado start
I feel like I had an effect in this.
starts barreling through. You watch it move past and pick up a bunch of sleet and snow and start throwing it elsewhere. Some of it, a lot of it lands on top of the dome. You watch as a bunny rabbit goes hopping across before it is sucked up and tossed elsewhere. Who knows to where?
That's so good.
I
But
was gonna get slammed in the dome.
it moves slowly, and you sit for hours waiting for it to eventually pass by.
Play Dragon Chess.
I'm just
Yeah,
amazed by
play some
this
Dragon
and just
Chess.
looking straight out the dome, looking at the tornado. as it goes by.
Another day is added.
Hot box
Yeah, yeah.
Bunny should,
inside the dome.
The bunny should have hibernated. What the fuck? Is it stupid?
Bunnies don't hibernate, bro. I told you this.
But the tornado eventually
they do.
weakens
Bugs Bunny.
and dispels and is gone, and you can continue your day travel now with, including today, 3 days travel.
So this is a new day.
No, you still have to travel for the rest of the day. So you get back on, or you can just bunker down here and wait till the next day comes by.
Try and get as far as we can.
Let's see how it goes then.
Our
you go-
boss is waiting.
You go for another 3 or so hours,
I go.
and then you eventually do bunker down. Take another long rest.
You need to use sending on Pops, Blake. See if Bro's even there anymore.
That'd be really Nice if I had that spell.
This guy stings, bro. We've been traveling for 3 days. You didn't prepare it.
Nonetheless,
It's okay.
I don't have it.
Oh, what?
Wait, what spell?
Sending.
Oh.
nonetheless, you bunker down, and the wind actually dies down. And late at night, Dalen, a voice creeps into your head. Hey, what's taking so long?
Speak of the devil.
This is a boss,
It's been
isn't
a
it?
few. It's not the voice of a
Bro,
boss.
just
what
cut
you
him
hear.
off.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize you were still there. I heard it
Bro,
was
what's
taking
the
so long.
recast sending? What a troll.
No,
What
no,
a
no.
troll.
The boss, is that you?
You hear a feminine
Who is
voice
this?
creep into your ear. What's taking so long? We're here. We're waiting. We're anxious. A boss has been pacing. We'll give you another 5 days, or we begin our trek.
Do I recognize this voice, or have I not?
The voice
Well,
does
I
sound.
have seen them all.
You've seen them all, yes. This voice is more recognizable to you because it was the female that
floated down.
floated down with the boss.
I have their names wrote.
Written.
No, it's wrote.
Yeah, who wrote the names?
Logan's stupid.
Loon or Reen?
Reen.
Reen.
Yes.
Apologies, Reen. Weather has delayed us. We will be there shortly.
No response. All right.
Now drop in 3 spell slots. I'm like
Oppenheimer.
sending back and forth.
End of the day.
Waiting.
Long rest. Next day.
Little side note that Arthur every night works out because I've got a complaint for that, and then every morning he says the Dawn Feather prayer.
Okay. Who wants to roll?
Don't roll your eyes at Nicole.
I'll go
Vince.
No, I was
wants it,
thinking
Vince wants
if
it.
someone does anything.
I go
Vince
Vince.
wants it. Taiga.
Vince wants
Taiga.
it.
Vince.
Alright, Vince.
Taiga.
Roll it. Roll a d12.
So, guys,
Oh,
this is the
baby.
end of the session because I'm going to end the apocalypse. I'm going to roll
Let's see.
apocalypse, guys.
Hey,
what am I
we
rolling
just
for?
got a
Oh,
tornado.
yeah.
We can't get
Fauna
worse.
rolled pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't think
I
there's a
found
worse
it-
weather effect than an actual tornado.
Volcano.
Volcano, yes. It sprouts.
Sinkhole. Sinkhole.
What's 1 plus 1?
2.
2.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
Roll a d4.
Roll a d4.
That's terrible.
Vince,
There's
you
4
find it weird
tornadoes.
that we call you Vince.
There's 4 tornadoes.
4.
Okay.
Not bad.
Cam, you're asking
So
life
as you
questions.
get out of the dome and you begin your trek, the wind is heavy and blowing, but eventually it becomes very stagnant. The snow, for the first time, because of the tornado, you can actually see the dead grass beneath as you exit. But you continue to trek. You see some of the damaged life and debris from the tornado, but you keep moving. The clouds actually part today, and you can see the blue sky for the first time in a long time. It is a very, very successful travel, and you lose 1 day of travel, or you gain 1 day of
Let's
travel.
Oh my
Or
god.
lose, yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Fucking backwards and shit.
Arthur. Every couple days, Esker would probably ask you to spar with her. FYI.
Shoot. Yeah, I get bored. Sure. At nighttime?
Yeah, something.
Sure.
All right.
I do it.
You guys travel, eventually starting to get into new territory. You see off in the distance halfway through today the remnants, not the remnants, but the city far off of Summerhelm is kind of like a small little speck.
Oh, dang.
You can also see, it's been a long time, but you can see far off, not north, you can see that there's actual color. For most of you, You ride past, if not all of you, you ride past, and there's this brief moment of longing, like a tether that pulls you in that direction. You miss the hot sun. You miss being able to, for those of you who lived near bays, dip your feet in warm water. You miss, being able to see different people that didn't want to kill you or that weren't rude for no reason. Though the world is cold, that side is warmer than this. But you continue to travel, and you eventually make it to where the mountains, you can see the end of the mountains, and you get in. There's a small little cave into one of the mountains, similar to how you were when you first came. You get yourself inside and set up the I almost said the biome, set up the dome.
Yeah, tiny hut. I'm gonna go pee real quick, but tiny hut, yes.
Okay, the hut, and tomorrow, if everything
Taylor
goes
is the
right, you will make it to Ismark.
Can we get a pee break? Like I kind of want to
Go pee.
Well, you can just go pee.
Yeah, you can just go pee, man.
Like I'll miss something.
It's not like
No,
a
just go
class,
pee.
bro.
You won't miss much. It's like
If we have a pee, if we have
Teacher.
a pee break, I'll go, or I'll just
Go
wait
pee
till
now.
Just wait.
Is it a pee break?
Go.
Yeah,
Damn
it's
it.
a pee break.
If you don't go
Yeah,
right
you
now,
have
then
to
there will
DM.
be no pee break.
If I go right now, there'll be no pee.
All right, we're gonna keep going. You lose. All right.
That's not what I heard.
So, anything in the night for the long rest, or I guess the morning. Either or.
Plays with Roman.
It's a
Okay,
routine.
you pop him out. Is he always been out, or did you just take him out?
No, whenever we ride, I keep
Okay.
him.
All
For
right.
the sake of brevity, I win every confrontation, every spar with Eskra. For the sake of brevity, I win all.
Wait, can they actually? Let's roll. They should roll right now. Come on,
Aren't
actually,
there-
they should roll.
I don't think we're rolling to hurt each other though.
Please, DM. I want to see who's the goat.
all right.
Dragon
I
Slayer, though.
don't know how a spar would work
I'm-
between.
I'm getting you this
Performance.
time.
I don't think so, because that's based on
We'll
charisma.
try.
Well, it's mage v melee. I'd say if they did it, Arthur would probably have advantage because depending on where they start from. If they're within 10 to 20 meters of each other, Arthur should get advantage.
I
She's
disagree
gonna-
because
yeah,
Fauna.
and then
she
I say
also
they just roll a
uses
D20.
weapons. I would just say
From a distance though.
If they're starting from a long way, then I'd say it's even because
They're doing this every day.
There's a lot more time for range.
She can hit me with the 3 weapons from
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 million feet away.
I feel like even
Melee
if she's right
characters,
there,
melee characters get advantage when it's right there. Their
I also have Eldritch Blast now.
their attack range is like a cone right in front of them.
I think you
I
guys
kind
just
of
roll
disagree
best
in the
of
way that Eskra can have her swords like right next to her.
She's
I'll
just squishier.
I'll just kind of say you guys will probably
Well, I'm
like.
speaking from.
Honestly, we'll just say that
experience.
Arthur wins them all. I'm fine with that.
No,
Okay,
I was just kidding about that.
No, I'm fine with that. Honestly,
Hey.
it works. Like I go around, I slide past, I ice bolt and freeze your foot in place for a second. You step out of it, swing your sword back at me. I roll through it, shoot an Eldritch Blast, goes straight past your ear.
I'd be like, no, you're sweet.
There is a moment where some of you guys are trying to go to sleep or like read a book or something, and you just hear ping ping, boom.
Roman barks every single time they start fighting.
Sky lights up.
And then he starts
flames
running in the
every
middle of
once in
you
a while.
guys, and like Arthur almost trips over him.
You'll see flashes of light from Divine Smite.
One night, towards the end, I guess I'll just cast like hold, or what is it? I'm sorry, I forget the name. Arrested time zone on them just to make them stop.
But
Also, I'd be like, Eskra, check this out. And then I can make my sword disappear too. I'd be like, it shines up in light and goes away. And then I can bring it back.
I think you're learning.
all right. The next day, who wants to roll? If everything goes right, the last one. I saw Dylan
Dylan was
first.
first.
Yeah, I saw Dylan first.
Man, I haven't rolled.
I
Everyone's
see
rolled this
second.
session but me.
Logan gets it.
Logan hasn't rolled.
Every single person's rolled.
Logan gets it.
All right.
Yeah.
We could travel.
Well,
by
here's
the
the 6.
2.
All right. Roll D4.
You're fucked. You got a natural disaster.
2.
You got a hurricane.
Double
level
2s.
How has no one rolled above a 4?
I know, missing all the fun stuff, right?
Hurricane level.
You guys get back on your Yampas and continue to travel. You trek. Eventually, you guys early, like maybe like an hour or so into the travel, you find this. You start to see forest trees. They are conifer. They are like mint green, but they have snow that covers them. You find lots of wildlife as you begin to move through. The Yampas slow down a little bit to kind of traverse the forest grounds. Far into the forest, you see this all white bear that's kind of just watching before it goes barreling in the direction you guys are going.
Oh, brother.
Can I animal handling from afar?
What do you try to do?
I'm gonna go.
Just turn into a bear.
Give it some animal noise.
Does he roll?
Roll with disadvantage. Roll a nature check with disadvantage.
Can I guidance?
You can, yeah.
Let's go. Wait, nature?
Yeah.
Not animal handling?
So this is a polar
animal
bear?
animal handling. Animal
Okay.
handling.
This is a polar bear.
Oh, with disadvantage, you say?
You said
There's freaking no way.
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm rolling good today. I got an 18, and then I rolled again, and I got an 18.
Okay.
Plus
For
1,
total.
that's a 19.
Wow.
Hey, bro. Fauna the freaking bear whisperer.
You call out, and the bear keeps moving, and then you call, and it stops, or it doesn't stop, but it looks back and sort of just there's a slow trot. It starts walking towards you.
Oh, no! Where is it?
No, get it away. Go.
Starts
Get it
walking.
away.
I'll shoot this thing.
No, I did the wrong noise. I meant. Ooh, 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 ooh.
It sort of just walks it walks a little bit ahead of you and sort of just keeps watching you as it walks forward.
Guys, it's fine. Guys, it's fine.
I'm standing at the ready.
I can make it run away if you want.
No,
What's-
no,
what's-
no.
As that happens, you hear sort of the trees. You hear a little like rustling.
If I get any, already animal friendship. If I get any hint of hostility from this thing, can I make an insight check? I guess.
Roll an insight
Yeah.
check.
I'd like to roll an insight as well.
Or that bear was
Oh,
running from
sorry.
something in the trees and it's about to jump us.
Guidance. Gosh, I got a 10. Wait, what is it? Insight? I forgot to add plus. 15.
I got a 10.
Good lord.
The bear doesn't seem hostile, but it seems always aware. Yeah, it doesn't seem always aware. It doesn't seem hostile at all. It just seems like it is like focused.
Oh,
It's just
guys, he's friendly. He's just chilling with us.
as you guys are moving, you eventually feel the earth as these 3 earth walls protrude from the ground in front of you. As you hear, "What is your purpose?" The bear sort of looks up.
We're just passing through. Just travelers.
You hear on the opposite side of where the first voice came from, like the behind you and the top and the right. On the left, sort of in front, you hear, "You're traveling the wrong direction. If you wish to leave, then you head south. What is your purpose if you're heading your way to Ismark?"
Nico would speak up. Go. We're just traveling the winds, man. Going straight ahead.
Well, straight ahead is to Ismark. So if you're wishing to travel, keep heading straight ahead. We'd like to know what your purpose is.
We seek trade and to meet friends of ours, or acquaintances at least, who are waiting for us in Eastmark.
Make a persuasion check.
Can I slide?
Or is that deception?
Yeah, you can sleight of hand guidance.
You're seeking trade.
Is it deception if I do seek to trade?
Do you?
Yeah.
I got a
can
12 on sleight of hand for guidance. On him.
Don't you have to touch him for
12?
We're
Is
on
it-
the same bird.
He's literally right. He's sitting behind
I'm
me.
pretty sure I'm holding you. If
I thought
I'm
you were an
not.
Arthur.
He's
I thought you
like
were an
this.
Arthur.
No, Arthur's too big. We'd have too big of people.
Arthur's on
one
tiger.
A 12?
Yampa.
I'm gonna tell
I
you.
got a 12 sleight of hand. Yeah.
Okay, you get guidance off.
She's casting a spell.
Yeah. Killer witch.
Persuasion. Yeah, just straight roll it. Ooh, baby. I have guidance as well. It's a D4.
Those are spears.
I know. Freaking tribal man.
That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
19 plus 1. Plus 3. Awesome.
Just if they believe us. I don't know. They still want to trade them.
You hear, Vilgar, report to Veron, please. Let him know that guests are approaching. The bear goes and goes hurling off past you in the direction you guys are heading. You then hear, well, actually, yeah, then you hear as these two owls go flying past you, sort of in the direction of where you heard the voices coming from, in the direction after the bear. After this bright flash of, like, mint green energy.
So, can we go?
I say that.
I don't know. The walls are still on.
The walls eventually, after a while, they and crumble to dust, or actually crumble to snow, and blow with the wind.
Thank you. Kind of just like.
All right.
I would write that down.
Okay. You travel for another 25 or so minutes before you begin to see small shapes, decent sized shapes, buildings, but they're circular. And there are these large mushroom like tops that sit atop the buildings.
Focus.
You begin to see individuals, small individuals, short individuals. And you begin to realize that you are slowly approaching the Frost Gnome village of Ismark. As you approach, you see Fauna, you see two owls similar to ones that were flying around, sitting up perched on branches atop. And as you begin to get forward about 15 feet from the actual entrance or step into any ground, you see the two owls jump and land into these
Were owls.
Just
into
druids.
these, yeah. They you would know this. They drew it. They in a wild shape sort of
Okay.
sense. Into these heavily
Owls.
heavily furred. Says the druid. The heavily furred.
These guys must be freaking high level.
Heavily furred. What level do you get? Wings.
I don't even have that.
Yeah, but you have level 7. Right?
12.
I think it's level
Is it
9.
10? 9? Okay.
Is it 9?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. These heavily furred, short druids, about Tiger's height. These two. There's one that has this yellow, not yellow, like a blonde beard, blonde hair. Another is seems to be female. Actually, no. In this case, it would be another one that's seemingly younger, cleanly shaven gnome. That has this sort of heavy fur cap that has fur bits that dangle down towards the mid-chest area. They both have these like simple spears that at the top have this green like gem that sits on the top. And they come and they say, "Well, travelers, welcome to Ismark. We're gonna take you to our clan leader, and you can discuss with him on your appropriation. If he decides to have you leave, and you'll have to. I expect you to respect us and turn around and leave Ismark. Understood?
Of course.
Wonderful. Let's go. He turns, and they begin to walk. He says, "You can bring the Yampas inside." And you walk in. Let me.
No, Damon, you do this. I do this.
But I'm better at writing than
You're
you.
writing B. You're writing B.
Let me see Legend of Zelda.
Listen!
Like I wouldn't recognize Fairy Fountain music.
Listen!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hey, listen!
Hey, listen.
Actually, I'll go to location info for this. Da-da-da-dee-da. Wait, actually, it's over here.
I can see it. Mushroom.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Literal
Oh, yeah, wait, you
mushroom.
mentioned. Tiger knows a mushroom.
Okay.
This map is so much better.
It's a fun guy.
Yeah, so you, they move through. Oh, I also need to, gosh, gorsh. This is the first one.
Whoa.
And,
So we're in the Smurf village. Not that.
Dude, what is wrong with you? That is so
Hey,
racist.
these guys are smooth.
I don't call him that.
They're little guys who live in mushrooms.
that's the main one that's leading the charge right now.
That's the Marad way.
Is he a gnome? You said what kind of gnome is he?
Frost gnome. They look like normal, but they've got like this. In certain areas along like the forums, you see they've got this like almost kind of similar to you, Taiga. They have this like pale gray in some areas, like a light, like a pale light blue complexion. It's not only in certain lights, but in like certain patches along their skin as they move through. They move through, yeah, Windermere. As they move through, they eventually get to the back, and it's beautiful. It's a small village. It is mostly covered from heavy snowfall by canopies or bits of trees that have kind of just overgrown the actual villages. The houses are smaller. The doors are made for gnomes. The houses are like some of them are like heavy trees that have the top cut off, and it's like what used to be maybe a massive tree that's now been hollowed out, and they live inside. Others are large mushroom-like cottages. The village is on like 3 levels, but it just goes down by staircases to some of the others. There are like there's a small frozen lake in the center of this entire village that the village circles around, and there are some that are cutting out chunks of ice, sort of frozen style, and moving them into carts and moving them along, as the what's it called here? The gnome gets to this large, gnarled and hold up here. Do that stuff.
Oh, there's no music. Just letting you know.
There's no
It was
music.
Like it was paused.
Yeah,
Your
minimized.
stream's been paused.
Minimized.
It was like 10 minutes then.
Yeah, now we can hear.
Okay. All right. And as you walk towards the back, and there's this large, mushroom-like cottage with these human-sized double doors, but the knob is like 3/4 of the way down. as the blonde gnome tells the other gnome in Gnomish, for those who speak Gnomish, you continue with the day's job. I'll take care of this. And the other gnome sort of nods and begins to move off down some of the stairs towards the ice bank. You all watch as this gnome walks up to the door and puts his hand on it. And some of the, almost like a ripple effect, some of the wood just before it comes to a halt. And the doors open as you hear, What are you knocking so loud for? And you see this light blue dwarf, sort of grayish. Honestly, his complexion is very similar to Taiga's. He is also bald, and he also has carvings, not carvings, but like tattoos on the top of his head that actually glow a radiant color of this bright blue. That's sort of, it looks like rushing wind almost. He has a heavy beard. Then in his beard are a lot of sticks and a number of like leaves, and you see there are these small little like baby birds that are sitting in the beard. He comes up with this large, beautiful staff of this dark purple wood. His attire is this heavy, white furred, actually brown furred coat that has these turquoise and navy blue mushrooms that grow along the shoulder pieces. As he says,
Well, the music stopped again.
yeah, I just changed it.
Okay.
Pictures. Guess we'll get to that. All right. He comes out and he says, awakes me from my sleep. Says,
What's his name?
he says, oh, Svar, what do you want this morning? Oh, more guests? Says, yeah, it seems like we're on an influx recently. But, they said they wish to see their friends. And, the, tribal elder says to you, oh, you must want to see Irina and her friends, huh? They're, they should be out by the cottage over that way, and points down where the other gnome went towards the lake bed, and there's a small cottage that sits on the opposite side, almost directly parallel from this place. Yeah, they all 5 or 6 of them are in there. They go out and work a bit, but they've been staying there for a few days. Those are your friends, I assume, Irina?
Yes. Would you mind? Would it be possible for us to meet with them?
They're your friends, I don't care. But, welcome. Oh, my name is Ron Gimpelbelt. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Please take a relaxed moment and may the meeting place where the moon meets nature enjoy and enwrap you in their majesty. I will be. We've been here for years upon years. As far as if you're planning to move past, be careful. I will be here if anything else, but it's my afternoon nap, so I will see you more toward the nighttime, if anything. But take rest.
Tiger takes like a gnomish kind of bow and just goes on.
He returns the favor. He goes, and then he raises his hands, and these 2 vines wrap out and shut the door closed. So, well, You need me to... The blonde gnome says, do you need me to take you there, or can you handle it?
Just down that way.
Just down that way to that inn over there.
We should be able to find it, no problem. Thank you.
Of course, and if anything, my name is Far, so I would be around. The door opens again. He says, Vilgar, to me. As you see the polar bear come barreling through as he and goes inside, and before it closes again. Well, your day. May say
I'm gonna take out Roman.
Okay. Roman ejects from your place.
Yeah. From my cloaca.
Yes, from your...
Bro agreed. Bro agreed.
I was gonna say, I guess it's super. It was going with him. He went to good
Too much
180.
cloaca play.
Too much cloaca play. Yeah, Roman comes out. Roman enjoys the scenery. It is very nature heavy. It's very nature heavy. You guys make your way, walk over towards the other inn as a this young elven male, kind of this beautiful head of dark brown, sort of auburn curled hair, freckles along the nose to this beautifully tanned skin. She says, guests, we weren't expecting guests today. What's your purpose here?
Trade and to meet some acquaintances who I'm told were staying around.
I see Irina.
Yes.
Well, they'll be right over there. If you need anything, my name's Micah. It is my pleasure to meet you all.
If you don't mind me asking, how many guests have been around recently? Just us and Irina, or
Just recently, as in how recent is recent?
last month?
Within the month, I'd say yes. We had one traveler come by maybe about 3 weeks ago, but I don't think they made it alive out of here.
Why do you say that?
The North is unforgiving. I'm sure you all know.
Yes. Did they say where they were headed, by chance?
I think they were just surveying the land. Unfortunately not. We're not a residence. We are Ismark.
I see. Well, thank you.
Yes, of course. As you approach the small cottage, you see come around the back a Leonin fellow. Comes around and says, Dylan, welcome, my boy. Come here, and engulfs you in an embrace.
I'll hug him, and then like as soon as we like break off, for a second I'd be like really happy, and then birthday.
What's your birthday?
Maybe same as mine. Brandon, it's the same as my birthday.
He would say your birthday.
Oh, it's the same as your birthday? Oh,
Yeah,
then it's in October, of course. October 19th?
He sounds so regal.
It's
It's
Brandon, why didn't you know that?
well,
It just happened, Brandon.
right,
It's
yes.
been a little busy.
Yeah,
lately.
he says October 5th. Of course, same as last time, obviously. And
You can't see obviously, but yeah, sure.
right, of course. Knocks on the door. Door opens, and this bronze dragonborn comes out, sort of a more slim figure. Comes out and says, "Oh, well, the party's finally arrived. Come on in. Lo, you don't have to." And the elven figure says, "Oh, fine, but it's also fun." And he walks inside after you.
No way. The elf?
And then Haim walks behind as well. The three of you all, Haim, the Dragonborn figure,
His name's
and
not Micah.
Lone, yeah, and Lone, walk inside. The door closes before the Dragonborn figure says,
I'll say as they walk by. Was that really necessary to the?
What? Haim, if you would. And Haim. And there's this shroud that goes over all the windows. But the Dragonborn figure flourishes and shifts into a changeling figure with these lavender marks along his face. White hair that comes down, 2 braided strands that tuck behind the ears, to the figure that you would know as a boss. He says, "Well, welcome to the show." Micah, the elven figure says, "But it's also fun. This is what I want to be." He says, "No, what you want to be, Lone, is pure. Come on, let's stop playing games." And Micah goes, all right. As the figure shifts into this, and for all extensive purposes, I can turn the wolves off now, I think. For all extensive purposes, I'm going to...
They've been linked before for their pictures,
Yes,
right?
I'll
Join
just-
roll 20.
I'll just do, just join roll 20. I'll, in story info, you can just click that and jump up. So as names go, you can use a reference. But this is a younger looking changeling, relatively shorter hair, black eyes, in this almost like a bard uniform that seems like a close inspection was re-dyed to blacks and whites. As he says, all right. Let's get the good stuff started, huh? A boss says, all right. Well, we have some seats. There's probably 5 or so chairs in the room. Unfortunately, some of you will have to stand. As he takes one, turns it around and sits down in it, presses his hands on the back edge of it. So, how was your trek?
Certainly had better.
I'm sure. Did everything go according to plan with wherever you went next? I don't remember if you guys told them or not that you went to Solheim. Or see it somewhere else to be.
I don't think I told them specifically Solheim, but I did say we had business. So
I'll just say in
no,
general, did you enjoy the rest of your business? I heard a lot of commotion go down in Hrist.
It was fun.
Also, just note this here.
He did not like that.
Sorry, I totally lost track of my thought for a second there. I know. Nico just watched 5 changelings change to changeling.
He's like,
Well, Nico was there when you guys did the first time in the Colosseum.
Was he?
Yes. Zero died before you hit any landfall. Sorry.
Why are you laughing?
Sorry, I'm not laughing.
wait, no, he wasn't. He
wasn't there.
After at the
him
old
after.
man's place. We met him at the old man's place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sages.
Was that the
That
next
was after.
day?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
next
was the
day.
next
There was
day.
no
Yeah, so-
cam.
Nico has in no way, shape, or form any indication.
All right,
That
I'll rephrase what I said. I would've-
That if Nico was never there, wait, no, they wouldn't care. They're enforcing this. So yeah, Nico, you'll be inside.
Can I rephrase what I said?
What do you say?
I mean, it's fine, but what's going on with you? You're all this and that. What's going on?
This and that.
One moment here. Let me look for some stuff.
Thing 1, thing 2.
Someone should have briefed him on. Someone should have briefed him on who the bad guys are.
I was planning on doing that, but I kind of forgot.
We could have said that, you know.
Well,
when
too
we're-
late now.
The
Here we
days
go.
are passing.
So sorry, one more time, Nico. What'd you say?
I mean, like, Ursa's fine, but like, what's going on with you? What the hell I just see?
Perfection.
I mean, it's cool, but like, oh, perfection.
Perfection. You saw.
I mean, it's good, but I mean, no, it's tight.
You watch as the changeling form of Lone disappears, reappears behind you, Nico, and has a sickle placed at your neck.
There's no need for that.
Oh shit. Sorry. Yeah, it's perfect, man.
Hey, your new friend likes to talk a lot. I'd appreciate. If there's one thing I like to practice, it's forgiveness. So, let's talk about this. You're all here. At sunfall. Or sunrise, sorry. We'll move. We need to have some extra conversation. We waited until you were here to talk to the old gnome. We need to head across Ao's Hollow. We need to get our frogs. It's gonna be really fun. You know, I was really angry. Really, really angry when you guys took so long to get here. As you start glancing around the walls, you see there's a lot of like slash and cut wounds into it. In some cases, like fingernail lines from the middle to the ground. But I'm really happy that you're finally here. So, everybody's still in according to our plan. Everybody's still on board.
I'll kind of like turn around and look at everybody. Follow my lead.
Can I make a perception check real quick?
For what?
A little girl.
Sure, make a
Would that be
perception check.
investigation?
Make a perception check.
I won't guidance
Sure.
myself.
The room is make a perception check. The room is.
I actually do
is
have
small.
dark vision. I don't know where but I guess I've always had it.
Okay. What I will say, actually, Fauna,
The goggles.
Oh, it's the goggles.
I wasn't even gonna say anything about darkness. It's a small like cottage,
Oh.
kind of similar to ones you've seen before. But I'll let you roll a perception check. There aren't a lot of nooks and crannies to explore, but roll a perception check.
You never know.
You never know.
You do never know. I mean, it's not bad. It's an 18.
18. Okay. You feel confident looking around the room that there's literally nobody else except for you, all of you, Abbas, Lone, and Haim in the room. No Valania, none of the other changelings either.
Dylan kind of like having him doing the whole thing about following my lead. There's like a break for a second. He look around. Where's everyone else? Where's Valania?
All right. Birds in the nest.
I'm right here. Get this like guy off me, like it's kind of like stressing.
I don't
me out.
think I will. Eventually, the door opens, and you see a dark-skinned human man. You see a female, almost looks like a cleric-esque girl. The hair is kind of a bob with some glasses placed over the nose. And you see this male dragonborn brawler with these wraps around the hands. This comes in, and then you see, along with the male dragonborn, you see a little drow girl come in alongside her, or him, and the door closes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Let me introduce you to my family. All the forms shift. The dark-skinned man shifts into this changeling form with this long hair that comes down to the hip, white hair, robes that ordain or actually it would be the normal attire. So it would be a dark-skinned man with beautiful robes that shifts. And he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure. I am Han." Abbas says, "Han is our archaeologist. He's the smartest man I've ever known." The dragonborn male shifts into this more feminine changeling form with this short, sort of white pixie cut. The black eyes ordain the face. The robes or the tunic armor has metal pieces at the shoulders. The arms, the hands are still wrapped. This is Deuce. She is my most loyal, and she is our strongest, pound for pound. She sort of looks at the hand of the child in hers, and she is a large, in quotations, woman. She is powerful, just off appearance alone. She sort of looks at you guys and goes, "Abbas, I don't remember you talking about this one." Han also says, "Yes, and why is Lone with a sickle to his throat?" Boss goes, "Because he talks all day long." Lone, the sickle is thrown, and before it hits the wall, the figure of Lone reappears and grabs it about 10 or so feet from in front of Nico, so Nico, you're now free as he lands. "Boss's orders, sorry." He sheaths the sickle to his side. And lastly, I try to introduce you to Irene. And the form shifts to the figure of Reen, the woman that was there with Abbas before, as she sort of looks to the ground and says, "It is a pleasure, everybody, once again. Well, and of course you all know Villania." She... Hello. She's standing, she goes, "Well, we've got one night together before we leave. Should we tell bedtime stories? How would you all spend your camaraderie? So your family, meet mine. Hopefully we can all be one large, beautiful family together."
Dalen's gonna shift into his changeling form.
Okay. As you do, Lone, the younger changeling, starts clapping. "Perfect. Beautiful." Before Deuce puts her other hand on his shoulder, walks over and puts his hand on his shoulder. "Silence. Boss is not done speaking." "Oh, sorry, I thought that was my cue." The boss says, "How could you hide it for so long? It's not just advantageous, you're ashamed." I almost could cry. Kinnear, I'm sure, is crying upon it. Come on.
You didn't mention it last we spoke.
Smile a little more. Last you spoke, when was yours?
A week. 2.
Yeah, I heard it a few days ago. Tick-tocking in my ear. It's beautiful power. It's a rich connection. I know you know. I'm sure you all know I can see multitudes of symbols along your presence. What a batch of believers.
Dalen's gonna reach over to his left arm that's all bandaged up still. and he's just gonna start like undoing it as he's talking.
Okay. You start undoing it. And Han, the long-haired changeling, kind of walks closer to you. One arm, left hand behind the back, one placed on the chin.
I'll just I'll keep doing it, but I'm just gonna like make eye contact with him. I'll slow down a little.
What is this?
Sorry.
What is this?
A reminder. And now that it's out again, and it's been probably like 2 weeks since this came off, is it looking the same as well?
It is higher than it was before. It is slowly creeping up. I forget where we had it last time. I think it was the pond.
It was like here.
Yeah.
It was like
It's-
maybe this big.
It has stretched up, sort of toward the upper forearm, and the base of your wrist is like kind of circular black.
So like here to like here.
Yeah, and then like around
it's-
here, it's all black.
No.
I've never seen something as beautiful as that. It's stronger than a tattoo. What is it? Please tell me.
I wish I could. From what I understand, it's what happens when you play with things that you're not ready for.
Reen takes your other hand. If you pull away, you can, but she reaches for your hand. Then we'll find out together. You, me, and our glorious leader, Abbas. Says, Reen, please, don't flatter me. I don't want them to see me as a god or anything. I want them to see me as their brother. Hopefully they trust me. That what I'm doing is good. For my will, their will as well. Our coalition.
So tell me. The travel. We head out tomorrow morning.
Yes.
We arrive at the ruins. Find the
Well,
chronolith.
it'll take probably more than a day of travel. The
Sure.
Aod's Hollow is probably over a mile long of lava.
So we make it through all of it. Reach the ruins.
Yes.
Reach the chronolith.
Yes.
Melania is the key.
He looks at Melania. Yes. Yes, my dear is. She is the key to our freedom. Our empire. One where we don't have to hide our faces anymore. The masked Concord can once again become maskless. Where my brothers and sisters... And his hands open up to the changelings, and then he looks and his hand expands to you all as well. To where we all can stop being ashamed of who we are, where we can find our purposes, where we can be independent and be our own. We don't have to be held down by relationships, religion, where we are free to do as we please. I can see you all have pain within your heart. My family, they've had pain in theirs for years. For example, and I'm sure we'll talk more over campfire as we begin to move. Deuce, she used to be, obviously she couldn't look like this while she did it, but she used to be a part of a knight's regime. But her bastard leader left her to die in a rockfall. Wicked human. But I was led to her. Or she was led to me. Nonetheless, she found freedom in me and I found freedom in Kinnear. And together, We'll show them. We'll show them. And I know that deep down somewhere you understand that there's pity for that. You're not cold. You're saviors, like me. You want to be heroes, like me. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
But boss, what of my story?
What of your story, Dalen? Enthrall me. My friend Reen here, she's always dreamed of being a librarian. Books galore. I would adore for her to hear your story. Wouldn't you
raised-
all?
Yeah.
Fine. I was raised on the road. My parents took care of me. Traders. We moved almost my whole childhood until 2 of them passed, settling in a small city.
I'm sorry.
I was told to hide myself because people make assumptions. Fear is a controlling thing.
Yes, it is.
But never did I pay for that. Never did I pay for who I was. Until you sent men to kill me.
It wasn't me. It was Kinnear. I've seen your face for years. So once I finally... Once me and I had a few of them at this moment. Once we were finishing our talks in Friston, we wanted to relax, and I saw that face, and I felt it talking to me. That in order for our regime of a beautiful world, of beautiful blue skies and a yellow sun to truly shine on us, you have to die. Or I guess had to. Maybe I was wrong. But Kinnear's never wrong. So you are
No.
a strong piece.
No, I would agree that Kinnear is never wrong.
Han would put his hand on your shoulder as he just kind of moves past you and kind of walks in front of you all as a group, other than Dalen, and says, I've studied learning of prophecies such as this. This is one that's set in stone, forever changing. And this, if I might, Abbas, brother, yes. As Han says, this chronolith, this is the key to our freedom. It's Valania. It's like the rising sun on a cloudy day. But the key is that sun. When it is in the peak of the sky for all to see. And oh, I miss the sun.
So do I.
Can I hear some of the other puppets speak, please? Instead of dawdling on staring. I know you're all intelligent. But I want to know that everybody here... You know what, I apologize. You're not puppets.
I forgive you.
What's your name?
Nico.
Could you come over here, please?
Alright.
And he stands up from his chair. Can you sit down right here?
Alright.
And he puts his hands on your shoulders.
Are they fluffy?
Family is so rich. It is something you can't choose, but they're there for you, the ones that truly love you. Would you ever consider a god your family? Ever?
Guard my family?
To any of you?
Did he say, would you consider a god your family?
Mm-hmm.
I think they can be there for you. In a different way than family can.
Yes.
Oh.
You know on... She's looking at you, Arthur. You know on Winter's Fest when you get to sit around your family and they give you beautiful food and you get to laugh with them. Do you know that? That feeling of getting gifts?
Hardly.
Anyone?
Yeah.
Well, what's your name? And gestures towards Arthur.
Arthur.
Arthur. I don't either. And he draws this beautiful golden blade from his hip and holds it out. And holds it just above Nico's head.
Does he look like he's gonna strike me?
No. You're a decent bit away from him, but he's right behind Nico and he holds the blade over Nico's head. Kinnear gifted me this. It was the second gift I ever got. You know what the first was? I used to love this woman. And she gifted me the gallows. And he shaves a bit of the feathers off of your head.
Hey, whoa.
And now you've given me one. And now I've given you one. And he puts it back. And he just kind of pushes it into your feathers. You see, I want us to be a family. But I know you don't trust me. And do I blame you? No, because I don't trust you either. But if you say you're going to walk with me and my family, who I would give anything to protect, with large blades and magic, that I think we need to be in some form of accordance that yes, we are walking to the chronolith, yes, we are together crossing lava. And I won't sink you and you won't sink me. So, once we get to Gaspard, our ancient kingdom, and the time strikes 0, then I think, hopefully, we can all be lined up and dance around the campfire together.
Dylan's gonna stand up slowly. And hold out his left hand. Like a handshake. Just meeting a boss's eyes.
I want your word.
You have it.
I want it on your mother's life. I want you, for once, to promise this to me. Someone who wants the best for you.
Sorry, I'm just thinking to myself. Dalen in this moment is like really disgusted, and he's trying to hide it. I would like to self-impose a performance check on that.
Okay. Make a performance check.
Because I cannot decide whether or not. Holy crap! It's a nat 1 for a 7. So yeah, his disgust is showing on his face.
Yeah, Blake, there's been about 3 or 4 moments where I've was this close to like summoning a dagger.
Yeah. So yeah, Dalen, upon all that, just
A boss begins to shed tears before Reen comes over and holds him. Boss, he holds her. He lets her go. She kisses his forehead. He kind of grabs her shoulders and pulls her away.
as this is going on, I'm gonna look over at Haim.
You take your hand back?
No, it's still there, but I'm just kind of like looking over at him.
Haim's kind of looking at a boss and kind of glances your way. Before a boss turns back towards you.
I'll look at him.
You have a deal.
You have.
Takes your hand. To a bright future. For our people.
Hopefully.
Without question. It will be done. With you. Or without. I can feel it. You hate me. All of you. I haven't done anything to warrant any of your hate. I guess I did kill Dalen before. Shifts into Dragonborn. Well, I'm gonna help these villagers pick up some ice, so you're free to take the cottage. I'll be back at nightfall. You can set up any bedrolls you need.
Then we'll shift back to normal.
Opens the door. He looks at Deuce and he brings her head close and says something in her ear. Kisses her on her forehead. My friend. Exits. Deuce picks up the child, sort of rocks her a little bit, and exits. Reen sort of watches everything and she...
Does Deuce change form when she exits?
She does. She changes back to the Dragonborn male.
She leaves with Elania?
Yes.
Okay.
Reen sort of looks on, bites her lip. Boss. Shifts. And stays in the room. And sits down, takes a book out of her bag and begins to flip through. As Lone goes over to her and shifts back to the form of Micah. But still in his voice says, "So what you reading?" Before she sort of takes his head and he sits down and reads with her. And Han sort of just looks at you all, scans you all. He really
I'll walk over.
wants what's best for you all.
I'll walk over to Hans. Get a little closer. Yes, I'm sure he believes that.
Just... He made me believe when I had maybe a couple days left to live. Just... believe in him. Pats you on the shoulder. And as he passes by you, he shifts into the dark-skinned man. And he exits as well. Unless you wish to stop him or anything.
No. He's gone.
I'm gonna go over to Nico and just be, Nico, you really have to talk less. And I'll reach out my hand for him to stand up so we can kind of group up. You take my hand, Nico.
So it's just us, Haim, and Rain in the room?
It is you guys, Haim, Reen, and Lone. Or
Lone,
technically
yes.
Micah. Haim just kind of walks up to you guys and says,
I'm gonna grab Roman and bring him up.
well, well, that went just about as well as I thought it could have possibly gone.
Yeah.
He asked me a question for everyone, so.
Look, man. I don't know where you were raised, but in a moment like this, you have to show at least a little bit of respect, whether you hate the man or not.
Should I raise my hand? Or...
Look, Reen, Lone,
Good student.
would you mind giving us some? But it's. And Lone kind of takes her hand. Come on, there's this really cool tree by the lake. Remember? It's like, yeah, we can go. She closes her book, puts it in her bag, and puts it over her shoulder. And then Lone grabs her hand and starts running. She's like, okay, hold on. And they go right out the door.
They change forms?
They're changed forms when they're inside.
I didn't know Reen.
Yeah, she changed into the sort of librarian-esque.
Oh, okay.
Bob's
right.
Best.
Before she goes, I'll just like stop. Rain,
Yes.
you like books?
One moment. Yes. Yes.
I take out, are you interested in magic at all?
She waves her hands, and this small flame is produced in her hands.
Something I've been reading then. You speak Elvish?
I speak a number of languages, if not a little poorly.
I take out
Get my education through a window.
Ilvian Arcana. The book, and I give it to her.
Thank you. You're kind. I look forward to our future. Before he grabs her hand. Come on, it's okay. And they go out the door.
They
What? What?
I reach into my bag of holding and grab the Psy Stone. Can I keep it in the bag of holding while using it?
You mean like hold it in your hand?
Like hold it in my hand in the bag of holding, so that way the light isn't super obvious.
I'd say. There's no one else in the
Okay.
room but you guys now.
Sure.
But just like
That doesn't mean that we're not being watched, which is exactly why Haim hears in his head, telepathically. Are they watching us? He can respond telepathically, I believe.
He says, "You've learned." I don't think. They're not the watching type. They didn't scry on you any moment. You guys are on your way here.
Good. I say that out loud as I take my hand out of my bag.
Well, we've got a few hours till nightfall. In the morning, they're gonna go talk to the, go talk to Gimple Belt about Aod's Hollow and all of that, and the Ubex, the magma frogs. But, if you guys feel comfortable staying in the room with them, you can, maybe we'll find another place for you.
Do we know what they're gonna do to Vilania? She's the key, but what do they have to do to her for her to be used?
From what it sounds like, they have to... She has to make contact with this chronolith. They didn't specify what happens to her, by Kinnear's might, I want to believe she'd be okay even if it did happen, but obviously that's not a risk I'm willing to take.
There's 7 of us and 6 of them.
They're not pushovers.
Neither are we.
Dad,
Yeah.
what do you think? If it came down to it.
It's possible, but the dream is to knock a couple of them off in, early. I think altogether, well, the boss alone is a threat. He has a divine relic, but it's possible. Yes,
The swords.
the gift he was talking about earlier, our minute, Kinnear's, one of Kinnear's divine relics.
You know what it does?
I haven't seen him ever use it, but I heard Han talking to him about it, and it allows him to manipulate his personal time, whatever that means. Make his form more incorporeal and allow him small access to chronomancy. I don't know what that's at base form. I don't know what form it could be at now.
We saw him at least create copies of himself. Many.
That's not the sword.
That's not.
That's whatever's in his brain.
I talked to Kinnear.
What'd she say?
Whatever's talking to him isn't her. If that wasn't obvious already.
Yes.
She lost contact with him a long time ago. Whatever it is drove him mad.
Well, we'll have a lot of campfires, so I'm sure at one of them he'll give his full life story, whether you listen or not. He loves to talk, almost as much as... What was your name again? Looks towards you, Nico. Nico. But, nonetheless, I will protect you, Dalen, best as I can. My boy, you and Volania.
We're getting her away from these people.
Yes. But it sounds like even if you got Volania away, they haven't told me, obviously. They don't say it around me, but it sounds like they have some form of ace in the hole. Worst case. But it's fine.
Eskra.
Yes?
I would hate to bring up any past troubles or traumas, and you can stop me if it's too much. But if you ever heard or interacted with the chained oblivion, what did it sound like or do? Do you think, could you see anything with this, with a boss being controlled by the same god that controlled you?
Should I roll a religion check?
Roll a religion check with advantage.
Alright.
Natural one. Double nats.
Alright. I have a +5 to it, so...
Come on!
16.
It's higher than mine. Dang, bro.
The
Should
chain,
have guidance.
the chained oblivion is different than the other gods. The chained oblivion was around long before any of them. The chained oblivion is more alien-like. Whenever the chained oblivion speaks, if you hear it actually speak, from what you've heard, those who have heard the chained oblivion speak have gone terminally mad. Though, the way the chained oblivion communicates without speaking is it puts thoughts and concepts into your mind, shows you visions. If it were to speak to you, you would essentially go brain dead.
Well, Thana, I can't say that I've ever heard the Chained Oblivion. More so, thoughts, visions. I mean, it even sent me a follower, as you know, Wisp.
No?
So,
Who's that?
oh, maybe I haven't.
He hasn't shown any of us, right? Except for
Only
the
Dale.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for
Yeah,
Dale,
his eyes
yeah.
just get big, and he's like,
That'll be for a later time. Please trust me on this.
I trust you.
I can't say for certain if that is what is behind a boss, but
Okay.
he says that Kinnear speaks to him, but he's only ever referenced visions.
if it's only visions, then it is much more likely than I would have thought.
I've never
I mean,
heard him
it-
say anything about quotes, so
It doesn't have to be. I mean, it might not be true. I was just.
well, it's a good thought.
As
If we ever hear anything about him talking maybe about hearing whispers everywhere around him, then I'd say it's highly likely.
Okay.
as you delegate in this room, deliberate, and you think about what could come for the later half of the day, and what could come from the latter half of tomorrow, as you begin your trek with the Masked Concord.
That's crazy.
We're gonna go ahead and end today's session.
Yep.
That was a
50
bang.
sessions, boys.
All
50
right.
sessions.
Session 50?
Yes.
I honestly, for a session 50, I think that was banger.
Yeah.
Dude, I was so tense. I actually had no clue what to say during the freaking boss
Dude,
thing. Right?
that's
Yeah.
one of
Tell me
those
about it.
times. That's literally one of those times where I feel like I'm there. I literally forget that I'm in D&D and I feel like I'm listening to a boss in this room.
I
Like,
started
it doesn't happen often, but when it does, bro, those moments, you know.
There
You
were
know that those
so many
are-
moments where I wanted to just like summon a dagger and like throw it towards Sloan or a boss like right next to his face, just like move.
We would have friggin' died.
Yeah, really. Brandon would have said you do 2 damage and roll initiative.
oh, he's got a 25 AC. You miss and roll initiative.
Well, next session, you will maybe find out some more about not just the boss, but the Masked Concord altogether. You'll talk to the dwarf leader or gnome leader. Hopefully, you'll get these frogs. You'll figure out what is the 1 mile long lava lake that is Aeod's Hollow, and you'll move your way towards the chronolith. But until then, Yep. Don't forget to love each other, and I did it backwards, but I'll see you next time. Happy 50.
Peace out, y'all.
Yes.